ẹjọ́ sáré mi kí n tó bọ́ sílẹ̀ mo ti sáré sọ̀rọ̀ kan lẹ́jọ́ ẹ sáré mi ẹ kúṣẹ́ ọlọ́run adúró tì yín ọlọ́run làwọn ń gba àdúrà fún kó dúró tì yín kó lè máa dúró tì yín ṣé ní kẹ́kẹ́ wà tí sábẹ́lì kan wà tí wọ́n mọ̀ lò fún alágbára àti akíkanjú bíi ti yín wọ́n wá gbé kàbílú kan jáde sí i tó bá is it not 3 days ago I see you in the mood of you are little hungry.
Hello, Mr. Ariaba.
Use. That is what they want to use. Wọ́n fẹ́ kí àwọn aṣọ̀rọ̀ bínú wọ́n fẹ́ kí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ bínú kí máa rí heart. Wọ́n tó lis ten wọ́n tó ṣe ìta. Ọlọ́run wà pẹ̀lú yín.
Àmín.
Ẹ̀ka tí a bá lè wù kí wọ́n ṣọ́ ìkúná dẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí wọ́n gbé ilé ti lọ justice lábẹ́ rí. Ó lè tún súnmọ́ wa tán. Ọlọ́run wà pẹ̀lú yín. Wọ́n fẹ́ máa gbé nǹkan bínú wá kẹ́ máa fi bínú kẹ́ máa fi ṣe bínú kan. They know that you always react to the àwọn olóòrò báyẹn they now continue. Wọ́n á kọ́ they are just 25%. Now before a week or two.
Ṣẹ̀fọ́ kò síkà ẹni ìgbọ́n dáadáa. Ẹgbọ́n kò lè síkà fún yẹn.
Mo ní wọn ọ̀pọ̀ tó wá they are just 25%. Bọ̀kan aṣẹ́nàlá ìlórí wọn.
25% báwo?
Kótó tó wá wò ju yìí sí báyìí wọ́n máa di 10%. So kò sí tẹ́lẹ̀ tí wá sí. Ṣé ìjọ torí ọlọ́run ẹ má lè sì sọ̀rọ̀ wọn. Don't forget about their side. Inú mi dùn múdù tí mo bá yálẹ̀ àwọ̀.
Ṣé wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ gidi kí ẹ̀rẹ́ ní ìsọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ẹ̀?
Network yẹn frustrate.
Ó kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀ network yẹn kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀.
Network mo ní múdù tí mo bá yálẹ̀ yẹn I was happy. Ẹ̀yìn gbìmọ̀ gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀hún fọ́tò ní Yomi ni o. You are a big treat tó ní èso gidi wọ́n á fẹ́ máa dùn wọ́n sí yín ṣé yìí lọ sábì then calm down.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà ní ayé òní wọ́n ń ta gbangba.
God bless you. God bless you. I want you to know that. Yes.
Àwọn ilé ìwọ̀n ọkọ̀ ìwé náà wà fún ọ ní relevant yàrá.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Aláìní òní kọ̀ọ̀kan.
Mo sì ẹ má ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ gbọ́ kankan.
Mi rẹ̀ gbọ́ kankan mi ò ní kankan mi gbọ́ kankan.
Justice for Mohbad làwọn ń lé ẹ jẹ́ káwọn máa kọrin ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbáwò jáde ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lé frame. We are looking for justice for ìdílé olúwa tó wà níbọ̀.
Gbọ́ nǹkan ẹ̀ka tó fẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ ní pé nísìnyí gbogbo wọn sìn wọ́n ti di votron wọ́n ti wà lójú kan. Wọ́n lè má ti jáde tó fi ń gbé ọ̀ká wọn ti wà lójú kan. But I'm telling you they are all now together. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ mi? So that is the battle we are facing now. Bọ̀ mo fọlọ́ wà búra àtòrí àtọ̀run wọn kò sí ìtàn ìgbésáré. Wọ́n máa ń wá tíráyò kò sí yẹn. Ẹni tó bá títì tó wà lójú ọjọ́ wọn gbóró. O ò ní sọ pé òkè o. Ẹni tó bá dé àwọn bá gbé pé wọ́n pọ̀ ṣe ló máa jù. Wọ́n lè ju any punch wọ́n ju hit anyone be willing and ready pé as a good boxer you must have the capacity to receive. So ti yẹn so wọ́n máa bọ̀ adu side punch or tumble. So àwọn náà máa dẹ́nu because wọ́n ti papọ̀ sìn ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n yẹ papọ̀ yẹn kò ṣe pé ní ìjọba dùn fún wọn kò ṣe pé ní gbogbo ọlọ́pàá dùn fún wọn ohun tó kọ́ wá bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé ẹ̀ka àwọn máa fowó ṣe ìwọ̀nba ìdúró káwá dẹ́ẹ̀ rí àwọn fi move ṣé ẹ̀ka ti àmì ìṣòtọ́ àmì ìṣòtọ́ gbogbo tí ẹ̀ka rẹ̀ èmi ò ojú ṣe kankan èmi ò rí gbogbo àjẹfọ́n justice ọ̀gá ìbá lè lọ lè kó jẹ. Òun nìkan ló wà weak, Mohbad nìkan ló wà voiceless. And it takes somebody who is raised properly to see that this person needs your voice or needs your help, and the person will be able to say thank you back. Until you start raising your children that way, to help somebody that will never be willing or have the ability to say thank you back. And at the end of my shit, the person will go into that kind of exploit wholeheartedly. Until you raise a child that way, you have not really raised anybody. So I am grateful for most of you having the capacity to act in this direction. All of us know that Mohbad cannot say thank you to us. But we know that whatever we are doing, if you get justice, directly or indirectly, it is justice for us and for ourselves and children and every other person visiting Lagos and Nigeria. So that is our quest and that is what we're fighting. Only an hypocrite will look at Mohbad's story and says he is not a victim of injustice. So we know what we are fighting for. And we no, nobody is in competition with them. And if that is the reason why they are abusing here and there, I can tell you for free, I know they see them. If you are not in my purview, I cannot see you. Even if you try and, go to my front, draw yourself, I can't see. So that's it. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you. Who is this person? Who call it? Lady here, who call it? Brown Soli. Hey, you look about it. Oh, exchange your point for you. I'll be here.
Yes, I'm here, Mr. Yomi.
Vibrate.
God bless you. Mo ṣe wọlé ni mo rí ni mo join life fún. I must commend you pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ takuntakun tẹ̀ ń ṣe. God will continue to bless you.
Thank you.
Justice làwọn náà dúró dé o, justice for Mohbad, and I believe justice will prevail lágbára Ọlọ́run. So I wish I'm in Lagos. I won't be able to join but I'll be with you on live.
That's good. Thank you so much. Mr. Easy, unmute your mic. You can unmute your mic, have you? Mr. Easy, unmute. Yeah, that's someone on
Yeah, Mr. Yomi.
Yeah?
Ẹ̀gbọ́n pa fídíò kan tó ló ń fly pé ó mọ̀ pẹ̀lú owó ṣe kìíní kan bí i 5 minutes 7 minutes wọ́n sọ pé dúkìá láyé náà gbélé.
Ṣé wọ́n ti ju mílíọ̀nù síta ni?
Ó tí ìdí síta ń bọ̀ ní wàá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ayé sí láyé náà lórí ni wọ́n tó fi
bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ṣé ẹ̀gbọ́n mi gbogbo yóò tí ìrọ̀lẹ́ káàdì bí ọlọ́mọ bá ṣe ń ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ bá dé àti spirit ẹ̀ bó ṣe ṣe. Let me explain to you guys. It's not meant to be like a magic. God wants his case to be meticulously treated. Check one of me. Like ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú Demola. And if you look at the role Demola played, check one of me. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi bá dìde lẹ̀. Demola iná mi ó ṣe àyàgbàgbà. Mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rí ọ́ pé òkú tó ló ti ẹ̀ ń bú mi ni. Pẹ̀lú mi dùn pé kó tó di kó kú mi náà, ó padà dọ̀bálẹ̀, ó fi lórí ìfẹ́. Tẹ̀lá gbogbo ohun tí mo bá jẹ́ ọ̀pá ìṣàlẹ̀.
ọjọ́ pàtó ti fún yín tán yẹn.
Bí ó ṣe ìgbìmọ̀ iṣẹ́ dọ̀bálẹ̀ last week ni. Tẹ̀lá gbogbo àwọn tí Mohbad ń ṣàjọ, gbogbo àwọn pátákùpá tó ń ṣàjọ, gbogbo àwọn àṣírí tó jẹ́ kẹ́ máa mọ̀. Ìwọ ikú tó ń bọ́ síta, kò ṣe pé wọ́n ti present it for you for a very long time. And all the behaviours, ẹ ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rí one by one. Ṣé ẹ lẹ́tì mi? And at the end of the day, ohun tó fẹ́ kí owó yín rí pé gbogbo yẹn á ṣe áyànnà lórí kálukú jáde. before you all target, I said now that you all know who you should go for, all the names that are responsible for this particular situation that we will see, all of them are now clear. And that is why he's ensuring that every other name, and if I want to commit here, but not see one way or the other, Demola to he was there on that day. He ran away to Ibadan with the DBR allegedly. He couldn't be padà wá. Ìyẹn ni pé orí tó wà jẹ́ èkó kéèyàn bí akoto kó tún sí bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀gbìn mi kó máa fi ẹsẹ̀ rìn wàhálà yìí á ní orúkún òun lórí aṣẹ akoto ìkó ẹ̀rẹ́ máa wá fún gbọ́lá bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ náà Demola yìí. The main target, whoever is responsible, it will come to fall. But I'm just going to be saying this in advance, brace up, because I know certain.
Okay, I'm back. How you guys doing? The network started meltdown. I think Mr. Yomi network is not good.
You're not power tap. Let's say you like 100 kids. Network not strong. Let's say you like 100 kids, right? It's our tap. Let's say you like 100 kids.
She come alone. Okay, but I've been network here before.
Hello, Fabayi.
Yeah, it's fine now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I think we can hear you now. Yeah, I have a question for you.
Yàtọ̀ sí ẹ̀rọ náà jáde. Sí ẹ̀rọ yìí ṣe. Yàtọ̀ sí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì tó fẹ́ yí ọ̀rọ̀ ìlú ìwà láti pọ̀ jù. Wọ́n gbọ́ yíyá ìbí ìfẹ́sọ̀ yìí.
Yeah, one thing is not clear to me.
What's that?
I was thinking, who are right for me, no, if you to
Hello?
Sorry, okay, I'm here now. Okay, for me, èmi wò pé statement yẹn pé ẹ change pé Dàmọ́lá ló bá ń ṣàtìsìn. Ṣé àwọn ọlọ́pàá ti fi nǹkan kan wọ̀nyí ní tẹ́fì lè change pé Dàmọ́lá ni? Because èmi wò pé the best way, the best case fún wa fún public ni pé ká ìtàtọ́ pé Adura ni. Ẹ dẹ̀ fẹ́ rí 3 minutes the remaining video yẹn. I think that's the best case for me. Ibi tí mo wò pé ó máa ti dá nìyẹn because sushi like is a Demola this case is like is ending soon for me and I'm not happy to hear that and ó fún mi ní concern pé kí ló lè ṣe àwọn ọlọ́pàá ti fi kankan wọ̀nyí ni pé okay this is Demola ló bá yín chat kì í ṣe pé ó fẹ́ lọ ara ẹ̀ sọ ni pé okay I accept I'm the one chatting with you on which ẹ ṣe lè dúró dé wọn lórí pé no I don't accept prove this thing for me to see that is Demola is you that chatting me.
That's a very good question but Mr. Easy gbogbo aṣọ kọ́lá ń sá lóhùn ṣé ẹ gẹ́tì mi you should understand better by now tí ìfọ̀pọ̀ ṣe ń jà ní nítorí pé lábẹ́ bó ti dòkú orí ẹ wá yẹn sọ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ jáde tó ń ṣe onígbà tí gbogbo ẹ bá ẹ máa wò ní èmi mọ̀ pàdúrà ló bá mi ṣáàt nothing can change that for me I know certainly even àwọn ọlọ́run mọ̀ pé àdúrà ló bá mi ṣáàt but the fact is that when you are pursuing a case tó bá dé stage tó bá yá ẹ wọn ní kọ́ sọ pé tọmọdé má dẹ́tẹ̀ ṣó lè dá gbogbo ẹ̀ but you don't understand the only reason why they are trying to number one 2 things something try láti gbé kó lórí Adura we all know is because it's gonna be on hard pé Adura ń béèrè owó fún un tó máa jẹ́ kí ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ rí justice normally
Ìkọ̀gbọ̀gbọ̀ tó fi jẹ́ good nǹkan náà tó fi jẹ́ good kíní fún wa náà nìyẹn àti public.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì bẹ̀ Adura is a credible eyewitness and it's gonna be going straight that if you can write this that I have a video of how somebody pushed my brother and he knocked the head on the floor ó lè ṣe bó ti dárúkọ wọ̀nyí yẹn. It's just going to be easy to say now, admit it to an official statement before the police. And don't forget that Kàtó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbéra ni wọ́n ti rò pé let's take it away from Adura. It's not that èmi wọ́n suggest pé shift it to another person or I am saying no, maybe they were making attempts to shift it on somebody who volunteered himself. Are you with me? So if I'm going to maintain that it is you, Adura, and the person that volunteered himself said I am the one, certainly without no proof from the police. Yes. So because it's, are you saying? But if it's a consequence here, it is not going to be. I don't want to say it, but I will. It's if eventually bọ́ ṣe ń bá lọ yìí ìkọ́kọ́ máa jáde sọ́nà kan máa sọ wípé can you now see that you actually are not the one that shattered Mr. Fabayi and for trying to stage it that you are the one this is the consequence again wọ́n á gbé ẹ̀kú sẹ́ni tó lẹ̀ lórí gbọ̀ngàn but that thing èmi kọ́ ni máa you understand saying so bó ṣe lò wáyé. I wish you can understand what is going on.
Okay, let's leave that one. Okay, the second one.
At this stage of my life, at this investigation, you will not expect me. You know, maybe never is my pro way or shut down about the shot. I will say it conveniently, I'm not allowed to shut me up. I'm not supposed to dismiss it. She maybe was supposed to shut me and sit up and do each of Mohbad can be civil boss. They can't stop that. Even the people that are doing this stuff, they know certainly is one. But when it comes to technicality and when people are acting smart, you allow them to for real because eventually, what's in supply of Mohbad is going to at the end of the day, ẹrù tó fẹ́ gbé yẹn á gbé kọjá ohun tó rò kó fẹ́ gbé ẹni tó dẹ̀ lẹ́nu tó ṣì máa gbé ibi tí mo lọ gbọ́ngàn nìyẹn. But only what I said, he did something that he will get to know. We don't know the role he played. But yeah, he's people the and he needs to pay seriously. So much when they buy get one person to only destroy people. If the government does not do the right thing, it can turn this upside down. That is, if the people in the society understand the power of spirituality. There are some human beings you don't just take their lives anyhow. Bí àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n Joseph worship ní agbára tó dàdé tí wọ́n bá make attempt nígbà tí wọ́n rò pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká pa kàfé ìgbè ká ṣe kí ni o ká sọ ọlọ́run ẹ tó bá dọ̀wọ̀ ìkọ́sọ ẹ má jẹ apá ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká pa ẹran ká mú aṣọ ẹ̀ ká yí mọ́ ká fẹ́ yẹ yí ká ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ẹran jẹ́ lọ ká ta lóko ẹrú ọlọ́run á sọ pé fair enough. But if you make an attempt and you force your way, because God has given human beings the power of the free will and the opportunity to choose from left to right. And when it gets to a stage, so this police officer to look at it and say, we know this one is trying to, take the fall. And because he is now showing that he wants to take the fall, oh my God, they are dealing with a serious criminal and they will dig deeper. So what did they promise you? What did you do? To buy this thing, you will realize that maybe lack of evidence is why we don't even know the role this Demola actually plays. Let's dig deep. Because for him to be facing 5 count charges over there and he still come out and say, because at the end of the day, I know our phone to some. Okay, only phone. For log if we make him of the phone, yes, because he just to change the phone to say a call time. There is a date in which you are giving a new phone to tell you. So, anything, Mr. Isaac, okay, calm down. Okay.
Báwo ni fóònù méjì tẹ́ ẹ sọ pé ọlọ́pàá ní ìdí fún forensic àti kìíní yẹn kí ni ààbò outcome lórí ìyẹn náà kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gbogbo ìjọ because ó mi ò fẹ́ nǹkan tó jáde àwọn public wọ́n wá ṣùgbọ́n gbóyún mi ò lè fẹ́ nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé àwọn èèyàn máa fi máa yọ yín ẹjọ́ ẹ tó àwọn ìmọ́lẹ̀ sí.
Mr. Isaac, irú èyí tẹ máa ń bèrè question báyìí táwọn ọ̀gbìn question tẹ bèrè pọ̀ ẹ kọ́kọ́ dá mi 5 million ẹ bèrè question tó máa dá mi wà á bí 300 million lẹ̀ ẹ wọ́n mi gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ máa sọ fún mi. Wọ́n yẹ fóònù rẹ̀ lọ́sọ̀ kí ni kò pẹ̀lú ń sọ̀rọ̀ sẹ́yìn ní ma dùn fẹ́rẹ̀ ìjọ bọ́tà wá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí la ẹ fi ọkọ̀ fóònù lọ́sọ̀ kí ni kọ́ ní àwọn yẹn kọ̀dọ̀ àwọn yẹn ògbó yìí àmọ́ àrílẹ̀ òní sáré máa rẹ́ sí ọmọ ṣe káàkiri táwọn yẹn bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n ní iṣẹ́ wọn kà wọ́n lára bàbá ta fóònù bàbá kò dáa kí ni tí wọ́n pẹ̀lú gbọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀ àwọn ẹgbẹ́ nílò tí wọ́n àwọn ẹgbẹ́ wọn ní nǹkan ní bí wọ́n ṣe ń darí ọkọ̀ àti ìpàdé ayé mi. Bàbá ní ìkọ̀ gidi lọ́wọ́ ṣe gbogbo lọ́rọ̀ ọ̀dọ́ tó ń sọ ẹ̀ ọmọ ara fún mi bá ara mọ́tò mi fọlọ́pàá. Ìtura àgbẹ̀ ìkọ̀ tọ́lọ́pàá ní ìtẹ́lẹ̀ ká ṣe ni. Sáà kọ́ lọ ṣiṣẹ́ fún mi. Ọlọ́pàá wo lè rí pé ọmọ ẹ̀ ló ṣọ́kà kiri. They are protecting your own child, my child. They are trying to make peace between myself and every other person. Don't worry. Ọlọ́pàá mi àpò ní ọ́fíìsì mi. Wọ́n á ní kí wọ́n investigate the case. Àwọn ọdún sí mi kan, àwọn ọmọ ìjẹ̀kọ́ mi kan, asunú ojú, aṣègbè because of other people's children. So if I go to the police station and I realize that tí ọ́fíìsì bíi what they are doing here, they need to do this. Àwọn tí wọ́n kọ́ ń gbé lọ sí ẹ̀sán ìyá rẹ̀, ó ṣe nǹkan tó bá sọ ẹ̀ ọmọ jẹ́ ká máa bìí wọ́n rẹ̀ ní fún àtàwọn important. Torí gbogbo rubbish náà ló wà fàgẹ́ pé everything lè wò kékeré. Ẹ máa ń lo nǹkan mi sometimes when you think about it, just take it off because when you have to ẹ máa jẹ́ kí ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ máa fún wọn chance. Bọ́bá ti sọ ọ̀dọ̀ tí wọ́n yẹn ẹ máa ń láì láti máa page wọn yẹn ẹjọ́ sọ́bẹ̀ kẹ́ ẹ̀ ń gẹ̀ síbẹ̀ because I no see them. When I'm done with all these things, kí ló ń fa gbogbo ní àkọ́jú láàárọ̀ kò ní ìwọ̀n tó ń contribute donate information rẹ̀ ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ gbogbo question tó máa dá gbogbo struggle tó máa dá láti rẹ̀. Àwọn tó ń donate gbogbo ti ẹ̀ dà láàmú. Gbogbo kan ẹ máa lò àwọn public gbogbo public ẹ wò àwọn public tí wọ́n ń fèsì kìíní gàrí. Kéta wáyé. Kéta wọ́n ti lọ́dá rẹ̀ nù.
I'm not sure it's there. Yeah, let me quickly. Good evening, Mr. Good evening, all senators. Senator Expander, it's been a while. I've heard your contribution last. Hope you're doing fine, sir. And other senators. Yes, Expander, yeah. I've not heard from him for a while now, but I do see him on the comment section. I saw him just a moment ago. You see, I told you something, Mr. Yomi. No matter what you do for some people, no matter how hard you try, I told you about pessimists. Some people are just pessimistic by nature. It is their way of life. Anything that you are doing, and you are doing for the purpose of humanity, for people to benefit from it, they will still find a fault in everything you do. This is the reason why especially human beings, we cannot satisfy ourselves, or should I say we are insatiable. Some people will praise you, some people will curse, some people will do this, some people will do that. But I only love one thing about you, Mr. Yomi, your courage, ability to move on without looking at the side attractions. I will tell you something, Mr. Yomi. I will tell you this. If you looked at this case, right at the beginning of this case, you will see that some people actually backed out, and these are strong people as well. They backed out of the case. Some people do not understand the reason why they left, the reason why they backed out. These are the things. Thank God, they are doing it openly now that people can see it. Because they did it secretly to those people back then. They criticized them, called their names. This is the same force. Yes.
As we speak now, do we have any evidence against anybody that we can say this is the person that fired Mohbad? Apart from the fact that the nurse came and they said the nurse injected. So this is how they want us to run through the corona inquest. And at the end of the day, we are not be able to look at it and say, with the way things are going, with the lack of discrete investigation and evidence, it's going to be time wasting and justice will be served in this place. It is only because we have come together and pursue this in this way. It will be so difficult to even indict us. So whatever the case may be, everything is still to get one result, justice or bad. If another faction is saying, which is we that want justice to come, are you saying? it is we that want justice to come from our own side. It's still, that would make sense today. I would even prefer that the energy, I say, the energy that they are using to even antagonize us, they should use it to, pursue more things that bring. Yeah, I'm ready to go and support the corona inquest. Because as it is now, So basically, now picture it that if there is no opportunity of family toxicology, because by standard, we are meant to rely on the government toxicology. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes,
so when you think that if there was no stretching up and okay, can we go and do it? No, if you do that in a case like this, if you go and do your own, and that's why I'm going to be praying, because none of us can determine what is inside that one now. Even nobody in the public, even the Baba doesn't know what is inside, except if he has been told privately or not. But to the best of my knowledge, the pathologist has not spoken to anybody. And at the end of the day, with what I am looking now, and the people on ground, see what if in that, am I going see what in that, some of us collect our power of the case delay. And if police investigation, as far as we can see, can indict 2 people, and with the whole process, go to local inquest, if eventually what will be coming out of that inquest will speak the truth about what happened to Mohbad, I can tell you for free, we still need the police to do something extra. If Mohbad will get justice. And that is why we are holding forth that this new lead that the spirit of Mohbad pushed up about Takondele. They never thought it would get to this stage. They thought that by the time everything went about when they get in the second year, 2 years, when they realized not to just come say but I was going to be a couple, we know that I going to be a couple. They expect a natural case of the machine. Why she was supposed to question and the whole world will look at it and say, they tried now. They've investigated nothing to link them up. They should get to them back. But push it, okay. Not simple. Everybody talks to us to speak. I get saying. So, we are not Kamala as members of the public. Because at the end of the day, you understand?
Yes, actually.
And be united. Because I will not lie. Then I will not. That toxicology is coming from us. Our ability, Adura. Tó bá dẹ̀ ti kà, don't forget that. Tó bá tún kà, tó bá ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀, bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ pé ti gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì náà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe argue pé ti gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ò tẹ̀lé lọ́wọ́, anything could still happen. Because at the end of the day, it is an expert opinion, and the law permits judges that even if professional experts don't give witness, the judge is allowed to say, I will accept this particular opinion and I will not accept this opinion during ease of final verdicts or to final judgments. It is a law, it is a standard procedure. So the only thing that is always very difficult to deny are visual evidence, or most importantly, witness account. Gbogbo àwọn tó wà nílé yẹn tó pè wá ní witness irọ́ burúkú ni gbogbo ọkọ̀. Wọ́n lè yí ọ̀dọ̀ rí tẹ́ bá lọ ka gbogbo CTC àti mo ti ka gbogbo CTC mo ka ti bí mo kọ́ báyìí kúrò àwọn èèyàn òde lè gbogbo yín jọ ní ìkọ̀kan náà and you all are saying different things. Ọ̀tọ̀ ni tó sọ pé ẹni tó bá rí ìdí kan after 12 irọ́ ni eléyìí sọ pé òun ti tẹ̀ ẹjọ́ kejì ẹjọ́ láàrin mi àti nínú àdúrà àti nọ́ọ̀sì tani ká gbàgbọ́. Ẹ pé ìyá Mohbad pé ìyá Mohbad ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ẹbí Mohbad èmi ni mo ṣáàbí. Nínú àdúrà àti nọ́ọ̀sì ta lè believe and you are coming to police station and say ṣèbí nọ́ọ̀sì ti sọ̀rọ̀ nọ́ọ̀sì ti ní kí nìkan ta lè believe ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ tó sọ ní quest. Ẹ jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ látọ̀dọ̀ tiwa. Who do you believe? Even the parents call them. Who do you believe? Is it the nurse? Or because at the end of the day, the same family are happy that the nurse gave that kind of a testimony. To the people who you Adura. Adura said, nobody can come out and say, he saw my brother, anything past 12. And they are still protecting the same Adura. Ẹjọ́ tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìjọ ìṣe ẹ̀ nígbà pé kí lè bá mi kù náà. Ìwọ tó sọ pé wò ti ẹ̀ ládùúrà. Àdúrà rẹ̀ wà nílé. Àbọ̀ àbúrò àṣẹsáré bẹ́ wọnú mọ́tò. Tí nọ́ọ̀sì ìgbà tó ṣe pé tí nọ́ọ̀sì wà lọ́rọ̀ àwòrán tó lọ kẹ́mísì làdúrà kọ́ rí àpẹ́. Àdúrà kọ́ àpẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́tò ni. Gbogbo wo ni kẹ́ ń ṣe iye kan máa bàálù ìjẹni. Gbogbo kínní. Òun gbogbo ọlọ́run sọ pé Nàìjíríà ò dáa. Àwọn òwà burúkú táwọn olè ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan tí Nàìjíríà òfin lè dáre. Gbogbo kínní kẹ́rẹ̀ all these things you are doing. We are giving it down for our children. But I don't know anywhere. Can't you see what is happening to us? Any opportunity of new government who abuse, who say the whole world is better. Because I want to go bossy. Bossy because people don't raise people to speak the truth. Gbogbo pátákó ṣe kiri. Kò sí èyí. Ẹ bá mi sọ fún araba ni ní o ọba ni ní ó lè mọ gbogbo pátákó pa wọn gbọ́dọ̀.
I don't like what you say. It baffles me. I won't lie to you. It baffles me. And do you know the funniest thing that even baffles me the most? Let me put it that way. I know in this year alone, I know how many people have bought phones for. Be my friends, be my family members, be this, be that. And some people are crying over those 2 pairs of cell phone. I don't know how some people are raised. I don't know. What are they crying for? For just, I don't understand some people. Like, I just don't get it, you know. But please just keep going. Don't let it get to you. Don't look at the side attractions inside of me. Keep going. I'm behind you.
I'm continuing. But the fact remains that when you look at what Demola said, what Adura said, what the Lord said, who will you believe? Naturally, the nurse is already indicted. But with what the Lord said, I'm asking you, Fire Force, who will you believe?
It's so confusing. It's so confusing, except if the truth should come out, because they are all lying. They are all liars. I won't lie to you.
Wait,
they are keeping.
Let me ask you. Fire Force, hold on.
Okay.
Adura, Yomi, and the nurse. You know they have different accounts of what happened on that day. Who will you believe?
It's complicated. It's complicated.
Nǹkan tá a sọ fún ọ pé àwa ti mọ̀ kó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ torí àwa ti wà pẹ̀lú ìjọba ọmọ yìí ṣe gbogbo lẹ́bù. Akọ̀gbá risk ẹgbẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ ká ti ẹ̀sùn tọ́lú ilé ẹ̀kọ́. Kéèsì gbogbo ayé ti rí. Kọ́tì ẹ̀dọ́gbù Mohbad kọ́ rí pé Nigerian police will solve it. It is for the health of Lagos State and this country. How can they double Mohbad? Call it gbogbo public outcry, public demand for justice, call it real, call arrest, call it at the end of the day, foul. And you think if similar thing happen to your enemy, you will get justice. What you do now is what will happen next. So some people don't care. They don't care about us. We are the ones that have to care about our country, and then do everything to make it work. To tell them, murderers, liars, and tell them, not on your lives. It's not a thing of a shame. At Iago, some people now that Baba said on the 11th is when my son actually died. Now look at it. And you think it's not important for us to come out and say, nurse, who do you now treat? Who did you treat? But don't be surprised, the nurse might actually treated Mohbad, but on the level you're going to load Dr. Pelode, Bobo story, they called me, I came on the 12th, it's total, it might be total. Yeah, they have to hold her truly. Titi on the level, don't forget Wumi said, a nurse, they slept over. It might be the same nurse that slept over with them. And when it is on the 12th, after they agreed, the BVG, how do we perfect this stuff? What all those scripts here? And that's why they don't want the CCTV to be out. They don't want any video to be out because gbogbo wọn bàtà plan gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ tó agree gbogbo wọn wà mẹ́. Nígbà táwọn àti wọn wá débẹ̀ sí, wọ́n máa kọ́ wọn máa fi wá kọrin. Wọ́n máa pè wá pèkúpè. Wọ́n máa ní kára túṣì ní ìfàlẹ́ pípé. Because of me, all this way.
And I didn't talk about it for a second. Why did it took Baba Mohbad more than a year to come and tell us the son quiet on Monday? It took him more than a year.
Adura as a person was willing to speak the truth. And that is why he was easily the first person to speak and say, well, àwọn tó bí náà ló bá rẹ̀ sí i rọ́bà kan ti gbọ́ pé successfully wọ́n ti gbé àdúrà wọ́n ti mọ̀ gbọ́gbọ́ yẹn máa gbìyànjú láti sáré kéwì ọ̀rọ̀ pé òtún ọ̀bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí jáde nígbà tó tún ti rí ìgbà síbò míì wọ́n tún wà pé ọ̀pẹ́ wọ́n ti tún ní ìkọ̀ṣe kò sẹ́ni wọ́n fẹ́ káàkiri lóhùn lọ́wọ́ but the fact remains that don't be surprised eventually that the nurse that Wunmi said slept over àbí mo parọ́ ni. She said in one of her interviews that a nurse slept over. There was no nurse on the 12th. So if any nurse would have slept over on the 11th, it could be the same nurse. But if you have to put a shell in the combo, not the 11th in the air, to be a
priority, what's up there? Confirm me. Only by 2 months
because I get a photo of flower. For possible key, what get nurse here only.
Sure.
So only the people fíìmù tó ń jà fún wa yìí on the level ló ṣẹlẹ̀ òun ní tí ó wà nínú CCTV débọ̀ yẹn tí aláìsọ pé ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ìjọ bàbá ìtafẹ́ lọ tán bóyá wọ́n ti yọ̀mọ́ sábà yẹn wọ́n ti ṣe òun ni mo ṣe sunkún jọ yẹn nígbà tí mo dé France torí kò ọlọ́run ò jẹ́ kó ronú lọ síbi CCTV yẹn pọ̀ èmi kọ̀ gbọ́ ní afẹ́jú mọ́ ní kílẹ̀ ń bá federal kò mọ́ kálí ni wọn kò bó ṣe nílé léde káwé pé ọlọ́run ṣe tí ìrìsì ọ̀sísọ agbára èmi á bá anybody má sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo kọ̀ tẹ́lí sí kéèsì gan ìlú náà pé kéèsì tó jẹ́ pé multi-millionaire kìíní kò tó lè ọ̀rá bù ẹ̀ kọkọ̀ bọ́ síbẹ̀ kọ̀ ṣe àmì this àmì that àmì an activist ṣẹ́ ló bá lọ́wọ́ investigation mo dẹ̀ ti tẹ́lẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ sí ìtọ́ and go back ìtìjú òdòdó ẹ̀ padà determination òdòdó ẹ̀ padà torí mi yìí ṣe kọ́ ṣe lọ́pọ̀ mo láti rẹ̀ àmúlẹ̀ mo láti rẹ̀ sí yíra mọ́lẹ̀ mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ọkọ̀ fídíò ọkùnrin ọkọ̀ fídíò ti rẹ̀ nílára pọ̀tùpọ̀ náà ṣe kọ́ nìyẹn nígbà tí ilé máa ń tó fẹ́ gbà òsàn ọgbẹ́ni wọnú odò tó dọ̀tí ọlé èmi kí lọ inú odò tó dọ̀tí ẹ̀gbin ló wà lára ẹ̀ wọ́n ní kó lọ yọ ẹ̀gbinlẹ̀ ó ṣakọ ẹ̀láṣà wọlé gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ ti rẹ̀ dé olóhùn kó gbogbo odò ọgbẹ́ni fi gbogbo tó kó wálẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ní omi ìdọ̀tí yẹn kó bọ́lá kó ṣọ́ra mẹ́lẹ̀ méjì ẹ̀gbin ló wà lára ẹ̀ fọ ẹ̀gbin sínú ẹ̀gbin kí yẹn máa lọ òye kó ga pàmò nígbà tó padà wá ṣe nọ́mbà lọ. So sometimes, no matter the grace you carry, if God says this journey you have to go through in death, you will go through the fire. And immediately I noticed that that is what I want to do. I submit myself. Ṣé kí n yíra mọ́lẹ̀? Ṣé kí láàrín kan máa fi dọ̀kú lọ ní? Kí kí n gbá ìfọ̀kọ́ wa lóhun máa ṣe pápọ̀? Ó mọ́ kàn ṣe lábàbà lápò ṣe nǹkan ìdè náà.
And I will tell you the truth, Tom Salam, if I were you, I don't know if I will still have that energy because I'm not sure I'm so strong like that. Like, it's not easy. That's what I'm saying. It's not that some people are saying
àfikàbá victory òun lé wa ṣe dùn gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣe pátákó pánsì wọ́n máa padà fetí bọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọlọmọ létí jẹ so àwọn náà mú nǹkan ti dánwò ẹbí àwọn tó ń ju lẹ́kùn sí ni wọ́n ju pìtì ṣùgbọ́n mo bọ́ náà dúró ní tó fi gàdú lẹ́yìn tó bá ti ṣèbàjẹ́ tó lè lápòsí kò sí lẹ́yìn tó bá jẹ́ kó dúró rẹ̀ wọ́n yẹn fún dáwọ́ tó ń sọ̀pọ̀tì yẹn òun náwó lọ́kùnà àbó ṣe kò tí ò yẹ kó ṣe ilẹ̀ àti múyàn ní ìkọ̀ ọ̀gbọ́n yóò máa ṣe òkókè irú owó báyìí máa wá jókòó tì ní máa ní mo fẹ́ máa jókòó tì níbi téèyàn ní orí ọ̀fẹ́ àti o tí màá ní ìkọ̀kọ̀ tí máa ṣe kò máa fẹsẹ̀ màmá government office màmá àyájọ káàkiri tí máa bí happy ọlọ́run ti kẹ́yọ̀ débẹ̀ náà tèmi bí dájọ́ kò sí lọ́wọ́ sí kò àkókè o wọ́n ní ká wá jẹun ọmọ president ní òkè àwọn orúkọ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ báyìí ló fẹ́ bá jẹun á dẹ̀ lọ́bẹ̀ nígbà tí fẹ́ tọ́lọ̀ ṣe fún wa nígbà táwọn kan jókòó tọ́rọ̀ bóyá wọ́n ti fún wa wọ́n bá wọ́n gbọ́ pé ìgbẹ́ ò lè gun àwọn eléyìí ṣe dáadáa lọ ayé I am donating myself for a good cause mo lè fọlọ́wọ́n bá búra mi ò lè kú sí mo lè kú létà
You not for beside your man, you not for that. You not for
and I will deliver to the best of my ability. So, if I come there, I think what you
and the funniest thing, and the funniest thing is that they are not dragging people that they see as our backbones, like other platforms that we are getting support from. They are not dragging them into all this. They are so unhappy. I don't know how some people can be sadists. I just don't understand.
The fact remains that the stage here, some of these people that are faceless, they are part of the syndicate. They have their eyes set on a particular goal. Check it. They have what they are doing. I want to share plainly. Innocent people like you don't know my background, because what all of you are doing is selfless from your heart, and that is the biggest religion, humanity. I can share pé Mohbad ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni tó lọ fún talent tó pa bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ṣe àlọ́ wípé òun kó sọ̀rọ̀ pé this is the person that took my life. But he can't speak. That means it needs your voice and my voice. And tàbá pọ̀ yẹn tàbá kò sápò tábà fi ṣe tí máa àtàrí tí mo lò tí màá fi ṣe. Tó bá wọn náà tó bá sọ pé before now ló ti fẹ́ pàmí kó tó di èyí kí ni fẹ́ ṣe. Tó bá sọ pé before èmi he wish to take my life before today kí ni fẹ́ ṣe. So if it is the cause of humanity that the public wants, give me my time and everything, forget about it. But it's clear to the police, clear to the government. And if you can see that, even Lagos State government, they know whatever the case may be. And they can say, whether they write charges tomorrow for spending and the nurse. If the police round up this particular new lead, to them they will be they will add them oriented normal duty. Tó bá gbé orí tó yẹn lẹ́yìn, ìjọba bá ti gbé next adjournment court yẹn lọ́rùn lọ. Ó bá gbádùn ní police station títí. Tó bá ti lè charge ẹ pé ọ̀gbẹ́ni Tambolo àti gbọ́ ẹlẹ́yìn, wọ́n máa copies DBB. Táàbù àìsàn bá ti jáde pé eléyìí ló wà ní owó rẹ̀ ní fídíò tó ṣe báyìí fún Mohbad pápápápápá. Wọ́n máa kọ́ jáde ájú fọlọ́pàá ó yá àti director of prosecution next court wáyà ẹgbẹ́ wájú ọ̀nẹ́sì àjọmẹ̀ wọ́n máa kọ́ notify ìjọ ìjọba that this Tambolo is going to be charged for the judicial of Mohbad to ṣe báyìí adájọ́ for you bringing to Molukusu for the new case of come to Yojusimi ọkọ̀ lọ́jọ́ kò sí kirikiri for the time being with what you know tó bá jẹ́ máa ṣọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́tà máa ṣe jọ lọ wáyé máa múlẹ̀ fún wa kò mọ̀ so gbogbo stage tó wà sí ni pé àwọn tó wà ń di ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gbọ́ngàn inú ilé tí ọ̀rọ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ó yẹ kọ́ni lọ́kàn pé àwọn ò lè yí but they will spend money they will try to the only thing tọ́ni sí ìfúnpá ìṣẹ́lẹ̀ attack abatan fight for justice torí wọ́n rí pé ọmọ àṣàwájáde fún ilé pé àwa la lọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọmọ wa kú ara náà ni wọ́n ti kú ara náà láti pa ara náà lọ ti pa ẹ bá lò bẹ́ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ti late nítorí pé at the end of the day àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ we arrested them They spend months in police cell. The public needs to cleanse themselves. It will be dangerous for the public to now say, and then after they suffer them by the noise and shouting, and you have to good job. We are not saying, but trust me, they will pay. The police at this point are and it is not even going to be good for police to say, let's cover it completely. It will get to a stage, they'll say, there is no escape route. We're sorry. It's quite unfortunate. He told them not to embrace of people. The moment they indict somebody, totally indict the real people, tons of real evidences. So get ready, brace up. Pray. This time around, it's for us to just do our last onslaught. So whatever we're doing on the 10th is one of the major onslaughts towards the pathway and clarity for justice for Mohbad. Do you have many people? Otuma K1, you can unmute your mic. Do you have any contribution? Otuma K1, are you there? Otuma K1, silence is golden. That's one of my top gifters, backbones, supporters. God continue to be with you. Otuma K1 is there. Love me more. You can unmute your mic. One of my top supporters. Love me more. One of my top backbones and break the foundation.
Good evening, everyone, analysts, commenters, and those that don't have identity. Anyway, I don't have much to say. All I want to say is that when we come up at, let's just try to kind of know the kind of question we should be asking Mr. Yomi, because when he starts talking, sometimes he tends to release too much for those people who feel that they know what they are doing. So we can just ask questions on the things that actually happened, that we know that has taken place, than just assuming what if this one. Because let's try and kind of have a small context that it is when the thing happens, he will come and just give it to us as a bomb. And apart from that, we should support him financially, morally. If you don't have money, you don't have emotion, you can bring yourself physically. Those who are over there, we beg. We know it's not easy, the transport, the time, but please, because when he's there and he sees people around him, it gives him that morale, that boost that, yes, at least I still have people around me. And we should try and talk more of the activity coming up on the 10th. The activity coming up on the 10th, so that we can gather more people, the awareness, because like you said, when they see people, our people used to say, he who has people is more richer than those that have money. Because you have money, and when the person looks back, there's nobody. It's like a bride who is getting married. No brother, no sister, no father, no mother. Even though the money is there, she'll feel lonely. She'll feel forgotten. She'll feel, oh, I know I have the money, but there's nobody behind me. But even if you don't have money, your people will cover, when they all know, now lie, nothing they there. Because she has people, because he has people. So let's just come at night to support him. And Mr. Yomi, keep doing what you're doing, the good work, and I pray the good Lord will strengthen you, guide you. He will use his shield and buckler to cover you. No weapon fashioned against you will prosper, and every tongue that judge will condemn. Especially if you're doing the right thing and you are on the right path, no matter what they say about you, just give them deaf ears and concentrate, and with that, you will get to that place you're taking us to. It could be anybody. We don't know what is happening. Mohbad must have, they said, what was it they called you? Activate. They did not say Mr. Yomi, they said activate. That was the name that chat gave to you. He never called you Mr. Yomi. So God knows why it happened. There were other people he would have chatted with. Adura would have gone through anybody, but he chose you. He chose you, and there's a reason for Mohbad coming through you. Whether they like it or not, we want justice. And not just justice. We don't want selective justice. We want real justice. Whomever is involved, whomever, no stone unturned. Keep the good what you're doing and don't be scared. The Lord is with you. Trust no man, but trust your God. Thank you.
Thank you. I mean, we do Memorial because at the end of the day, it's service for humanity. And you know, when your hand, your heart is pure and clean, only pure, a clean heart fears no accusation. And certainly, I am resolute. It's not an easy ride, to be honest with you. I'm not going to be deceiving anybody that it is an easy ride. And I don't have to come on social media and say, no, I'm not looking for pity. I'm not looking for pity. We all know that representing the public in this kind of situation, you choose to take, the banters on behalf of the public. So it's expected when a handful choose to go rogue and attack my personality, just the way this man, Larry Abodia did. He went to Alagbo, he lied in his petition, wrote so many things. I was there today again, and I took everything. And I was like, you need to prove all these lies you put up against me. I have all evidence here. And unfortunately, it's just, I'm like, I'm not going to be pampering you or trying to make it look like we're trying to do social media stuff here. This is reality. You can't want to bring me down, bring my foundation down, bring justice for Mohbad down because it's not working for you. We're not on the same page. We're not in end. We're doing the same thing. And you can't run to the police, lie against me, and you think I'm going to let it slide. Over competition of the by the time I take my time to prove my stuff, they must twist it and then you should be charged for false information and other sundry crimes. Justice or activity. I don't believe in oppression. I don't believe in using police to oppress anybody. But before you take some certain steps, if you want to question me, you've been doing it. When we wrote petition, before you go to party, you condemned the 3 seconds video, you condemned my petition, you tried to do everything. When it got to a stage, you went to like a voyeur organosi, you wrote petition just to sample if it is wrong, or if I was lying, because you were believing that at this stage of my life, I'll be stealing police staff and all of that. You got there and realized that it is true petition, there is a true petition. You changed. And you still want to milk from that. Èmi tí wọ́n fẹ́ swindle, tí mo ní case, tí mo mọ bó ṣe fẹ̀ sí, tí mo mọ how resolute I need to be, because I'm going to be fighting a serious battle to ensure that they don't twist it. You want to turn it to your own case when you are not even a party to the case. At the end of the day, when I decided that one of the ways I will get the truth out is to put up a press conference. You already planned 2 press conferences in between. And then you tried to do that, it wasn't working. I didn't internalize what you did. I went on my own. The next thing you did again, you look for a way to castigate and bring me down. I didn't pay attention until you start talking about the warrant of arrest and everything. Everybody wants to marry. Do you know what it takes for me to be forced to even drop the number of an IPO to that man that has no pedigree, he has nothing. He doesn't have an NGO. Committing serious crimes, impersonation, forgery, perjury, OBT, and they will keep coming to castigate. They are giving you money. Nobody gives you money because I don't have any problem they are giving money for. If they donate to the foundation so that we can be able to move forward in what we are looking for, which is justice. There is nobody public who will be saying justice for Mohbad, and you will need somebody to be in the forefront the way I am doing. And if the public is sending me on errand, they might say, okay, let's contribute our resources. It's not just their money alone. Do you know how much of my money that is already in this particular matter? That they wanted to take my life the other time. Do you know how much was my ticket to and for? The ticket that took me to London, I abandoned it. When I got a leeway, another ticket brought me to Nigeria one way. The ticket that took me in September 2024 was meant to return me back February 2025. But I came back December last year in a different flight. I posted everything online. So that was ticket for me. Èmi ni mo náà fẹ́ pa mí, èmi ni mo ra ticket fúnra mi, mo sá lọ, wọ́n lọ wó kiri kan ní owó kiri. And you people keep using money to, I said, that is how far you people can understand it. That is what you think you can use to discourage me. And if we don't go this far, we won't get the truth out, because I was thinking everybody is genuine. We want justice. It's not for me to start thinking, oh, that lady over there, she is not genuine. What's my own? Why would I be suspecting people? If I suspect people, I should suspect myself. So I thought everybody is the same thing. And they are doing all sort of nonsense, trying to use that to want to castigate, to bring me down, to do this. And at the end of the day, does all those things said about me, does he have anything? Did he shake me? Did I not go further? Did we not shake them? Did they not see the truth? Did people not at some point realize that we were so wrong? Tell your woman so at this stage. When you say after over 20 years, say my child, you need to plan your planning or to the point. But people here, they allow you to affect me because it's part of the drill. People will say things that will distrust you, but we just have to come together and get this out as a society. It is the public. Millions of us wanted the truth out. And I keep saying, what do you people think I came here to do? At a point, a lady was calling and said, what are you in this just for? I said, I don't understand. I don't have an answer for this. You wait and see. Why are you in a hurry?
Mr. Yomi, good evening, sir. I wanted to ask you something. Though you've just cleared my curiosity now, and I'm not too sure. Everybody said Yomi is this, Yomi is that, Yomi is this. But I'm surprised now. Every platform is on silence, listening to you. What I want to ask myself, please, people in the comment section can clear me, or people in the platform. Why would everybody be listening to a fake person? Why would everybody be listening to somebody that is not in for justice? Why would everybody be listening to somebody that is not there? That is not even, is not the right person leading justice? Why? These are the curiosity I don't. Every platform is silent now. Everyone is silent, listening to every words of yours. But I'm asking why? If somebody is fake, shouldn't I go and go fake?
Big Johnny, you're not going to blame people that didn't trust me from the beginning. You're not going to, okay, I should clap. I won't blame those that doesn't trust fully. Tomorrow, don't be surprised if Baba Mohbad himself comes out and says, I am sorry, I distrust you. I'm sorry, I did this against you. Because at the end of the day, what he thought he would scare me from doing, he can't achieve it. We must get the truth out, and whoever played a part should be served the right punishment. And at the end of the day, you can't. We're not going to be saying we want to wicked you, we want to wicked your family or your son. The wickedness was done to part of your blood. And for whatever it is that the meeting after meeting, whatever it is, is unacceptable. So at the end of the day, if it's going to come out that we cannot reverse, the person that is demanding justice is Mohbad. And at the end of the day, we will listen to him. And by listening to him and getting him that justice, we are saving Baba Mohbad's life, Iya Mohbad's life, Adura's life, Wumi's life, Yomi Fabayi's life, Tanya Bologo's life, Bobby Joker's life, Oludebi's life, everybody's life. And because that is the way our society is meant to be. So that people that make mistakes will learn. If they will be reunited back into the society, they will not repeat the same thing. Maybe that is what we will have to suffer, have them abuse us, hate somebody like me, distrust me before they get to understand.
Ọmọ Yorùbá ní Odogwu of justice. Mahmoud Amewa Temile. Odogwu of justice. Matete Muda Amewa Temile. Justice must continue.
Which journey they know now? Which journey they know? They know the truth.
I don't know what I want to do. I say they are fake. Yomi no dey do this. Yomi no dey do that.
They don't want to admit it. That's why for me, they are listening.
Báwo lè ṣe
when a moderator is talking, they need to listen. And
don't be in the
he only gives them good lectures.
The end will always justify the means.
Bàbá Adé
So the end will justify the means.
Ẹni mú dá mẹ́wàá nílé, mo gbọ́dọ̀ mú dá mẹ́wàá nílé.
Kí lè rí?
Mo ní mo gbọ́dọ̀ mú dá mẹ́wàá nílé.
Even if you don't have money, moral support is crucial. And another thing, say nothing more. There are some people that wish to do what I am doing. In an event that they can't, they even do vigil more than I do in this Mohbad case. Check on that. Are you aware?
In fact, Yomi Fabayi, kundus to you. Kundus. Mo gbé fún yín.
But I don't know. So what we're going to continue to do is to continue to press forward, and to God be the glory. The police, the government, even when we were at Alagbon today, the Oga there was like, that Mohbad needs justice. There should be synergy. That boy should be given justice. So don't be surprised if part of the family they will want to react and say, can we pressure them? Can we use sentiment and emotion to silence them? But I can tell you all for free, Baba, Iya Mohbad, Baba Mohbad, o ti kọjá lẹ́mìí ẹ̀rọ. Ogun ọ̀rọ̀mọ́, agídí ọ̀rọ̀mọ́. The truth to be established. Whoever broke your son's neck must pay. Whoever broke his leg will pay. And when the person is paying, I hope and pray that the person learn and the society gets better, and then we all can begin to live in peace and harmony. The King White that thought he has the freedom, the power. I can do my press conference. Who is your family to come and attack me? But me, I can go and attack him. He needs to learn and understand that that is unacceptable. How almost 15 years from my meeting in London to not to talk of adult people that are what are important in life that have career. A law lecturer was in the hall. PhD holder in law. Important people, journalists. You know, it's people's stress. So they need to understand that what we are pursuing is different. Picture it yourself that I established and registered my NGO in 2018. What is the drive? Kilo Fatima. So everybody will understand, and those that are still delaying to understand, they will eventually. Because by the time they see the entire sacrifice and everything, everybody sacrificed. Everybody. And then they don't donate to àtẹni tó ń ṣe host platform gbogbo everybody ló máa gba everybody receive their glory their praise because this Mohbad case can never be for one person when he gets justice. It can never be for one person. So we're going to forge ahead, we're going to continue. And we have been able to submit the letter to the Commissioner of Police. The Commissioner of Police has said, don't do protest. I don't know what he's going to say this time around. Because maybe tomorrow you will receive the letter and it will get to his table. Let's see. If you will call us, whatever they say, let's see.
In that aspect, Mr. Yomi, I wouldn't think he will say no this time around because the first time we actually obeyed him and we danced to their tunes. Although people criticized us for doing that. This is what they said they wanted to do. They went to go and form party with police officers and this and that, but they do not understand the side of the law, and they do not understand that when some people give you a reason, because I won't lie to you. It's even for security purpose. That first one, it was successful. But you see, some people, they are never with, when we say that, okay, everybody, let's go to A. So people are telling that they want to go to B. Actually, I understand that without the cathode, there is no anode. I understand the positive and the negative, they work together. For instance, look at the cathode, look at the anode, going back to physics now, but let's come back to reality. I understand that these people doing these things that they are doing, they do not understand that even they are fueling it in another direction that they do not know, although they are trying to bring us down. But you know, said that in no language and things like that. So I will just tell you, Mr. Yomi, do not back down. We are solidly behind you, and we will expect give us a positive feedback this time around. I'm very sure he knows what we are going through. This has been going on for almost 2 years now, so he will not say that he has not seen. In fact, what is going on presently on the internet right now, he will not say that he didn't see, he can't see it, you know. So we have to just press forward. And, you know, the most important thing is their support as well. We need their support as well for security purpose. If they know that they really want to find justice for this guy, then they should help us with their own support as well by providing security. As it is a peaceful protest, nobody is vandalizing, nobody is doing anything.
I will post the letter that was sent to them, the original letter and the one that was received and acknowledged. I will also post it for you guys to see after this broadcast, so people can pick it up and read it, and so that we all be on the same page. So, and it's not just we writing. A lot of lawyers, they put in the experience into the letter and say this is good. And that's what we're going to be doing. If it's not going to be 5 of us to protest on the 10th, it's still going to go and have a serious impact. But we're going to be sacrificing that 3 days. I'm not going to be having my shower for that 3 days. On the 10th, 11th, and 12th. And I'm going to be sleeping outside, not inside. I'm going to be doing that sacrifice so that they can know we mean business. So if anybody will now look at the value of what our lives and say, okay, it has amount. We are life with one. We need, but it's the same life we're going to be using to sacrifice and pass the right message without harming anybody. I want to harm myself so that the voice and the government and the police can know we're not joking. So that when tomorrow we stand firm and say, okay, we're not even living in front of this party again, then the government will say, kill everything. You want to kill them, you want to kill the actor, you want them to die before you do the right thing. And then they will know that they are the enemy of Lagos State and they are the enemy of the country. So I'm just going to be enjoying whoever is going to be joining us without me, forge ahead. Go and do it. But trust me, nothing will stop me from joining you. I will be there. But of course, you know the enemies we are facing now. So, I'm not going to change the direction of what I'm doing. It's not because I am targeting anybody. It's not because I want anybody to lose his or her child. It's because a life is lost, and it was lost in a very terrible manner, and it is a criminal offense, and it must be investigated and the truth established so that the society can be sanitized to a large extent from that particular case. And that is what we're asking. We're not asking for too much. It's just sentiment. It's reality and it is a rule of law. And so let's abide and let's do what is right. So that's just it. So, what do you have again? Kudrat. You can say. Okay, Shayo.
Before you go,
Huh?
yeah, good evening. Good evening, sir. Well done. Yeah, I'm just, I just requested because one of your moderators muted me, and immediately I could see people commenting, calling their attention. Instead of them to unmute it, Firefox was just only trying to, just for self-defense. It is not nice because there was nothing. I don't think there was any negative thing that I put there. Excuse me, please let me talk. Firefox, it is very wrong of you.
You have to apologize, Master Oju.
No, but people are talking. At least it's enough for him to have unmuted me. There are some things that we do something Thank you. Mr. Men, Mrs. Men, Mrs. Men, please calm down. Allow me to talk. I'm just saying my mind. I've heard Mr. Yomi, but for future, don't let it happen, especially when when your attention is being called. The right thing is to correct your errors. It's not to be doing a lot of jobs. That's just it. I don't have any problem with Yomi, but you guys, you have to be very careful because there was nothing negative. So you don't need to just insult me that way. Insult me because you don't want me to talk. You understand? I love him.
It's all right. But I will accept our apology.
Yes, I know.
If we have any concerns or any question, can you please bring it forward? I want to believe we're sorted out.
I didn't I'm talking. Just came up because just to
apologize.
Because if I eventually blocked, I wouldn't have been able to be saying this. And so that's why. Thank you.
Do you want to say anything?
No, it's okay for now. For now, I can't see.
All right. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Let me quickly say this, Mr. Yomi, so that you will understand this. There are a lot of negative comments coming into the chat box. So I realize that some are not so terrible. That's why they are not blocked. That's why I just moved some. I blocked the one that I said that are so terrible. So I was to say apologies to you again, madam. I didn't do that intentionally.
Comment section can delete it. Firefox.
Yes, if I can move them, the comments should leave the screen, and then sometimes they need to be blocked sometimes, but I don't block them if it's not that terrible, but because they are so.
I will take the comments away from my comment section.
Yes. It's by muting them. It's taking. Yes. So I've unmuted that.
No, but if I block the person, the comment will still stay.
The person won't be able to stay and see your children.
No, my love. And then look here, look 5 minutes. Look. Block here.
Block here could be access.
That's what's worrying. It's not block. What's Max worrying?
Yeah, that's why she didn't block. I didn't block her.
And then you think that we negotiate forever the whole life. Only get 5 minutes. Only get for 2 minutes. Only get for them. I'll be party line.
Oh, okay. All right. So don't worry. Like we'll see what we can. Let's do something to make sure that we put up the legitimate pressure. So on the 10th, let's come out. If you have a Mohbad t-shirt, please wear it and wear your armband, the white armband, to separate us from every other person. And then, please, if you want to support, if you have, people that are in your streets or on this social media that wants to attend, but doesn't have capacity, we are going to be grateful if you have people that can sponsor some people to attend the protest so that, some people really want to attend but they don't have the means in terms of transportation or, buying snacks and stuff. So if you can just sponsor 5 persons, 3 persons, 2 persons, find means to sponsor them and let them attend. We will be so grateful for that. So, we can't do it alone. We're going to be expecting every activist, every individual to turn up. Mohbad will get justice, trust me, because as it is now, the government will know it is going to be certainly dangerous with this new lead. The fact that one Demola even said I did, and they know Demola over the year, he's putting himself up to. He said, what he's saying is that by saying he deleted a murder or homicide evidence, he's saying charge me for the murder. That is what he's saying, that especially when he was in the house and he was one of those that took Mohbad's body that was declared BID. So what happened? How did Mohbad die? If that is what you explained, why did you delete what you explained? And at the end of the day, because the police and the judge will look at it, if what you wrote in the chat is not real, you will not delete that video. It's even better if the chat is there and the video turns out to be fake. And you show, I'm just deceiving you. You can see, they are only eating asaro in this video. But it's clear that what is in that video is so important. And it correlates with the confession. And you are denying the prosecution a very concrete evidence to pursue this case. So whatever the case may be, he just wants to waste away, and then let's see how far he can be able to endure, because about that day kò sí really understand. Ó máa mọ̀ lọ́ra kan. Ìgbà náà kó ìjọba tó wù yẹn, especially ẹni tí wọ́n gbà tó believe nínú ẹ̀, tí Mohbad bá fẹ́ gbé iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ dé gángan, you know what will happen? Gbogbo àwọn bíi mẹ́rin márùn mẹ́fà tó wá ń di ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, Ọlọ́run kọ́ lè pa ogun ẹ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ náà. Akọ̀ làjú wọn lórí ẹ̀rẹ̀ kọ́lẹ̀ tó máa padà ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn, wọn ò lè yé. Wọ́n kọ́ máa make attempt ní ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀rẹ́sẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ rí pé tó bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí gbẹ̀rẹ̀ wọn pé so àwọn òbí mi tó sọ pé ṣọmọ tó lọ ń kẹ́rí sí dábì mi lórí airport, àwa la ní gbogbo Nàìjíríà, àwa la ti ṣe kéèsì gbá, àwa la ṣe ti kéèsì gbogbo yẹn, àwọn dàdé mi. Now those people that told you máa jó lọ àwọn yẹn, Ọlọ́run ti padà tó yé ti fara ẹ̀wọ̀n. What will happen to you? You are not facing life imprisonment. You won't be ever, you can't, then you now realize that Thomas sọ fún ọmọdé ó máa ń gbọ́ ni torí ọmọ sọ fún ọmọdé kó má dẹ́tẹ̀, ìwọ tó bá choose kó fẹ́ dẹ́tẹ̀, you want to dẹ́tẹ̀ náà ṣe kó lè dá gbogbo wàá rí pé ẹgbẹ́ òun lóbìnrin fi èké ló fi ń kúrò rò gbogbo nǹkan promise rẹ̀ wá rí pé ọmọ àgbàgbé ẹ̀sẹ̀ wọ̀nyí àwọn ọmọ ọlẹ́ ayé kọ́ ni ọba ti escape by wọ́n gbàgbé ẹ̀sìn tó wà ọba lọ nìyẹn fíò, then you now realize that eléyìí ò kì í ṣe òkè, you are just placed to be there and pay for it. So that's what we're going to be doing, and they will do the right thing, and the right thing will have to come to fore. No, but something like that, they won't treat that video, they must bring it out, and I know certainly that one thing that will shock them, party police will eventually bring out that video. If the smart will go to our government, and the real perpetrators will still be nabbed, and then even the other video, to others of all one level, in a complete life, they have to put that there. What you have there, level to one level. Or I'm okay, I get to meji. I'm okay, this is for them, okay, sharply. Kí á lọ́wọ́ ọ̀pọ̀ Jésù fún ẹ̀kọ́ ní síspa, torí wọ́n yóò Jésù ní síspa, Jésù kọ́ ọ̀dẹ̀ nínú àgbélébùú, ẹjọ́ máa ní síspa kò lè ru cross. So Jésù gbọ́ lẹ́wọ̀n pé àti Jésù gbọ́ ní síspa, Jésù gbọ́ ṣe kí ni ó ń bọ̀ ó ń ju side punch, ẹ̀ mọ̀ lára tó bá dìgbà ẹ̀ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn máa gbọ́. So we have Kẹ́hìndé, are you there? You can meet your mic. Kẹ́hìndé.
Mr. Yomi, good evening, no.
Good evening.
Hello, can you hear me? Mr. Yomi, can you hear me?
I'm with you.
Good evening, no. Thank you for the good job. God bless
You, God will bless you and yours. From Korede.
Amen.
Thank you for the good job. I don't have much to say, but thank you for the good and ignore all that people. Don't even hear anything they are saying. Ignore them. You have the
Ṣé tí wà mí?
lot of things to do. God will continue to bless you in the mighty name of Jesus.
Ṣé tí wà mí? Ẹni tí bẹ̀. Kò ṣe tí wọ́n mẹ̀. Wọ́n ti wọ́n mú ẹ̀rọ. Oye, thank you so much. Thank you, Kenny. Please.
Mr. Yomi. Yeah, that was how you doing? Nice, everything. Long time. Long time listening. Yeah, all what I would just want to say is just to give you a word of encouragement in the line that you are following, and I appreciate one thing that you stick, to what you believe in, and you stand on the right of justice. I believe, there's no how something of such will not happen. Something like this will not happen. There's no how you won't see, challenges. This is just a start challenges. I don't see it as a problem. I don't see all what they are, trying to play as a problem. I see it as a challenges, and the challenges will come and go, and then you will surely, overcome it. Definitely, one thing I believe is that they can only delay it, but it can't be denied. Wow, justice will find its course, no matter how they can try. No matter how they can try, justice will prevail at the end of the day. Wọ́n ní olóòótọ́ òun ní òṣìkà ìlú, and justice máa find a way. Wọ́n kàn dìde, wọ́n kàn sọ síwájú ni, wọ́n sọ síwájú ni. They can't pursue this. I'm with you in spirit. Honestly, I'm with you in spirit, and I've been wanted us to talk for some time, but I realize the rigorous work you are doing in the cause of justice for Mohbad, and I give you kudus. You understand? Kudus to you. Well done, my dear brother. God will bless you. God will continue to be with you. You will never fail, and you will never fall. No, actually, èèyàn tó bá ti ga, èèyàn tó bá ti wà lókè ni ọmọ aráyé ń try láti pé ọmọdé abájọ, they want to pull down at all costs. So they want to put distraction and every other thing. But I believe that they have it. Yeah.
I'm going to respond to you because you have tested a part of it, but what I will tell you is this. My brother, if you are doing advocacy, if you are doing things like this, and if you want your story to be beautiful and lyric, but my brother, you must pray for people like that.
Sure.
You must pray for people to misunderstand you. You must pray for people to lie against you. You must pray for people to hate you. But one thing that you must hold firm to is your truth and your clear conscience. And báwo akọrin yẹn, wọ́n kúrò lọ, wọ́n ṣèké mọ́, wọ́n kúrò lọ lójú kúrò. Ó ṣe nǹkan tó dáa, ó sọ sí ìlú ìtàgé.
Then.
Oh, and if you don't go through the storm, it is better to even be hated for who you are than to be loved for who you are not.
Yes.
It's not right. I am trying to make a detour. I've been known as an actor. You now want to move back and say you want to add activist to your name, and you want people to now respect you. You will earn it. You can't force it. Because you are going into a terrain that people did not know or start with you from. And if they believe, thank you so much for this guy. Thank you. And for them to what? To believe you. Don't be surprised. Like I'm going to tell you, one of the few people that believe in me more is something lady. It's Adura. One of my key supporters that believe in what I am doing is Adura. When these people told me about Adura, Adura got to believe in me before them. That is why he was able to contact me. They know what is going on. They know who is doing something that is like, this person this is beyond money. This is beyond, I want to make name. This is beyond, it's pure patriotism. It's pure respect to the public. Some people tell me, probably for this because they are still in competition with me. Adura have accepted that this person is pure. Let it go to him. So much you don't want to and the woman saw what you make about that bẹ̀rẹ̀ òun náà fi ilẹ̀ wọ́n jọ nínú àtẹ̀lẹ̀ wọ́n kọ́ tì. Òun lè ṣe pé kíní kan wá ti yẹn ó ní Àdúrà fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ but ó ní ìlọ́yẹ̀ ó ní protection. And before you know it, because he was trying to speak the truth, wọ́n sọ pé ẹ ti sáré bọ̀ tí wọ́n rí bọ́ta tó bá sọ pé poison ló pa Mohbad ló ṣe tóbi tó jẹ́ last ó tún wò pé wọ́n máa fóbìnrin rẹ̀. So you must see,
some people do not see it in that from that angle. They don't see it from that angle. I do say something that in the course of justice, every necessary evidence is needed. Everybody needs to join the effort together to fight the justice, so that we can really get a concrete evidence, to fight. All hands must be on deck. Èèyàn tó yẹ pé ní conversation ló lè rí ní èèyàn tó bá tó yẹ pé through interview ló ti develop tiẹ̀ èèyàn tó yẹ pé through their physical contact ló ti get evidence there. Let's bring it to table and let's finalize it. They will now analyze it from A to Z and then bring the concrete one and use it to fight the justice. Oh well, I believe in Nigeria anything can happen.
Is proving to be a serious work, a con artist and a desperate individual. So, Adura told what is all this? He has always wanted to talk. Pressure airport. All number confess to life. But the fact remains that whatever the case may be, if you told if you want to succeed in that career, you want to succeed being a musician, you want to take over the legacy of your brother, you must understand that it needs to be buried with the truth. So if you don't have a hand in what part of your brother, you better tell them, whatever it is, I want to start fair. At that point, that is when you will realize that as a matter of fact, everything Mohbad left behind, you are a natural successor. To my talk to my take over. Because you have to maintain it, you have to ensure that it continues to oil it, money comes in for him, the platform sustained. Then if the sun grows up, take over that property. So,
they don't have that knowledge. Yeah, they don't have that. They don't have that knowledge. They don't have that view. They don't see it coming. So, I believe that Ọlọ́run family alọba lọ́wọ́.
Ọjọ́ ọ̀dì tẹ́lẹ̀ mo ń gbàdúrà ìjọba kan gbọ́. Because something, I know they will do something. That's free. We are waiting for Friday now. I tell the plan. I'm waiting for their call.
Yeah.
And then before that, let's come out in our numbers. Everybody, let's come together and let's do this. I'll go and scout around and tell us where we're going to converge, where we're going to sleep. Bring your jacket, bring your water, bring your food drop. What's the name? Amy. I will not take my shower for 3 days. Somebody, problem, sheriff, But we will pass our message and it will be loud and clear, peacefully and lawfully organized. That's what we have to do. So let's look at it. Right?
Yeah, God bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me. And I still want to
Shut me up. I do.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. Thank you.
I do.
Yeah.
All right, so President Espanda, are you okay? Say President Espanda, are you ready?
Yeah, good evening, everyone, and good day to us all.
Good evening, Baba.
We give God the glory.
Thank you for all you do. Your sleepless nights.
Can I give
Meeting about
Can I give thanks to
Yeah, I will.
Can I give thanks to all justice fighters, all justice seekers? I say a big thank you to you all. Those who criticize constructively, I give thanks to you because that is what we shape a justice fighter. We say thank you to you too as well. Now, we've had a lot today, and what I will say is, Break the Silence Foundation really need your support financially. Okay, there's a lot going underneath, which we will not come out to discuss with you or to disclose at the moment. But like you all believe and you have trust in this foundation and the person leading the foundation, which is Mr. Yomi, I still want you all to put that trust and believe that something that will lead us to where we're going, to lead us to what we want, that will lead us to justice, will come so soon. So please, Break the Silence Foundation need your support financially. I wouldn't want to go beyond that. God will enrich your pocket up. So please do support, donate generously. We need it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Senate President Banda. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for that heads up. We appreciate everyone that has been supporting. And trust me, we all are in this together. We all are seeking the same thing, and we appreciate the fact that people can trust us and to deliver on this mandate. And people can trust us. We need to deliver. I just raise the support of all mighty God. We will get it out. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Mr. Rich, are you there? Mr. Rich.
I'm here.
Mr. Rich, are you there?
I'm here.
Mr. Mike.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir, Mr. Yomi, I'm here. First of all, I want to say a big thank you for the great fight that you are fighting for the youth of Nigeria and the whole world. I've been following this case for some time, for the past 2 years, and I think you are doing a great job. You are doing a very good job, and I ask the universe to protect you and guide you and take you through the justice, because I know eventually justice will prevail. I see this whole thing from a very far away distance. I see that it's actually a group of syndicates, that are actually involved in this, and they are doing everything to distract the justice. But you see, the course you are taking is none but the best course, and you will lead Nigerians to the justice for Mohbad. And I know clearly, because I see everything you are doing. You are actually doing the job of the police. You are doing the job of the secret agents, the detectives. All the jobs you are doing, the way you unravel everything, it's marvelous. And this is not something that nobody can do. They can do it, but they choose
to ignore justice. And you standing for the truth, even the universe knows that no, standing by the truth, justice will prevail. I want to support you and then also be there to, I'm not there in Nigeria in person, I'm in Germany, but I follow you systematically. I didn't have your TikTok. I mean, recently I looked for it and I joined. I said, no, I will be following up and then find any way to support you for us to have. Yes. Yeah, so that's my.
Sorry, didn't pick that. What's the last line? I didn't pick the last line.
I said the last line is I'll be following and then I will do everything that I can do to also support the fight, yes, and then the mission.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Rich. That's a wonderful submission. Let's go for Kudurat. Are you there, Kudurat? You can mute your mic. Mr. Rich, you can mute your mic. Kudurat, unmute. Kudurat, are you there? Okay, let's go to musical break before we bring in the next panelist. Let's go to musical break. Love me more. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. Let's go to musical break. That's the song beat of Legend. Closer to have been listening to the stories after a long Fabayi. Speak loud. Alright, that is one of the oldies, one of the top, best, most popular oldies in our lifetime. That is from legend of Fabayi, the man was hand and the son. Let's have you unmute your mic, Lost, unmute your mic, let's have your submission.
Good evening, Mr. Yomi.
Good evening,
I'm
sir.
good evening, sir. Let's just say I'm your younger brother, yeah. To begin with, I just want to say I am amazed by your level of intelligence, how smart you are, I'm shocked. Because basically, you know what you're doing. I don't put my mouth in all of this, though I'm a big supporter of Mohbad, but I look from afar. Then I see things you don't. You're smart. I give you that. To begin with, next on my list is this. You see the song that I listened to, that I'm bringing this up, that Mr. Aloma got released today. I know when you sit down and you listen to this song, you see what you've done to these people. You smoked them out, you brought them out. Every one of them, character-wise, everything, they are showing it now. There's problem. chaos wherever they are. You've caused everything. You alone did this. And I'm saying it with my full chest. You alone did this. I just want you to know Almighty Allah will protect, guide you, provide for you, your family, and you will see to the end of this in a positive way. I'm very grateful, I'm very thankful, and I'm still saying this. You amaze me, you're smart, bro. You are very smart. Very, very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. We have just about 30 more minutes to go. Do we have Mr. Fabayi, you came back up. Do you want to say something? Fola Kemi Ogunbashe. Okay, do we have any more person to speak? In the absence of that, can we just round up to this show? Maybe we don't need to spend the remaining 30 minutes. And so I need to rest because I've got so many things that we're doing and I have to do again. You know, we have to prepare for the protest. We have to go and see some other places. There are so many things we are doing on the ground that I won't be able to come out and see it. But your prayers is guiding us. And it's because it's going to be very catastrophic. Who will bury Mohbad? Would the public bury Mohbad without getting closure and the truth out? Or are these the same family that will go and bury Mohbad? Let's think about it. We can't return him to Mother Earth without bringing out the truth. It's for the sake of us fighting for our children born, and for our children that we give birth, and for us that we are walking and strolling. Search your conscience. Stand by what is right, online and offline. And please, no matter how small your interaction is with anybody, do not let your manners slip. It might cost you nothing, but it can earn you a whole lot of goodwill. So this end, I'd like to say thank you to my commenters, to the comment section. You guys are wonderful. You guys are very, very important. I value and appreciate you so much. We're going to continue to sing and, we'll call on Justice Mohbad. We'll call on the son of the president, Mr. Sheriff. If he cannot join us physically, he knows what to do to ensure that that protest on the 10th makes sense and we get the truth and what the public wants. I'm going to be calling on every stakeholder, the governor of Lagos State. It is your duty to respect our fundamental rights and ensure that our voices are heard. It is important that Inspector General of Police respect us. Nothing will happen to any of us. We're going to be risking our lives. We're going to be sacrificing our health for the sake of justice. And if we do that, you should know that we are resolved. We are determined. We are ready to do anything to ensure that we get justice for Mohbad the right way. We're going to be going on a 3 days protest. And we're going to be sleeping outside. Mosquitoes will bite us. We might not even have this mosquito repellent. But we'll risk and we endure it for the sake of humanity. So be ready for us, Nigerian police. Be ready for us, Lagos State government. Be ready for us because we'll be coming out. Nigerian youths will come out. Parents will come out. Lawyers will come out. Activists will come out. Genuine Nigerians will come out. We know the truth. We are tired of the twists and turns. We want a direct message and answer to this Mohbad case. We want closure. Because at the end of the day, whether they delete, whether you find it when it is being eaten, economically, it is just our tool that we want. And the real people that committed this crime should pay and should pay openly. So we want closure, and it must be this April. It must not go beyond this April, so that we can focus on new things and move this country forward. I'm not going to be part of those that will do things that will then take this country backward. It means I'm taking my children backwards, and I'm not ready to be part of that. It means if I do anything that will take this country backward, I'm taking the future and the destiny of the children backward, and I will never be part of that. I want to be part of things, ideas, actions, activities that will take this country forward, that will make it more peaceful, more secured, more serene, and more lawful as a society. And if anybody thinks they want to take our lives because of that, be our guest. But trust me, you can never get to us. And to one to make an attempt to the inside, you will burn your fingers. To this end, I'd like to say thank you to all my
Mr. Yomi, oh, please, 1 second, sir. In addition to this, I would like to tell you, this message goes out to you. Nari Konko. Go and answer your petition. Stop crying around like a crybaby over the internet. Go and answer your petition. Yomi has been a man. He responded to his own petition. He didn't even know you're the one that sent it. Go and answer your petition. Stop crying around like a crybaby. Thanks for the time.
He's a joker. Wọ́n ṣe rẹ́sáìtì ni ó ń ṣe ogun drama lé nínú ọgbẹ́ òtí mọ̀ bó ṣe ń lọ. Mi ò rẹ́dà tí máa sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹni tó bá dọ̀la a máa wò. Èṣù ló ṣọ́nà àgùntàn tó dúró tó wò kókò lójú. I don't know why people like this have, anyway, when they sort of just distraction, the law should take care of them. And those people, they want to see who they are. They want to see. That's really. I don't know why I saw you. Who they are, what they stand for, before we know what steps we're going to take. Because like I went to the Okori, I've been there twice to honor, and I'm still going back tomorrow again. So he has been able to do all he can. I brought everything from my foundation, the registration, the score, our tax, our annual returns. We brought everything. We showed them the extreme accountability. We showed the police. And that's what I said, but I don't want to talk about it until tomorrow because he's been trying to play Jabawa, trying to say, okay, he doesn't want to go out. Hey, come on, kill off for I don't take part with anybody on social media. It's not in my thing. I go my own peacefully. I do what I want to do. But the solution so let's see. Don't worry. Let him do whatever he wants to do. So to this end, I'd like to say thank you to all my comment section.
Choose a fair price for your right.
Break the silence is come on now, I touch many lives. They don't even understand, they don't have the picture of what Break the Silence Foundation means. They thought it's just one NGO. And they don't even know the picture I have. They want to destroy what is meant to assist many lives, play a part in this country. If without NGOs, without reasonable Nigeria, the country can't move forward. They can't cushion the effort of the government. And you come at this level, well, let's just destroy the things. I know what I'm doing, I know what I know. So to the comment section, thank you, this is it. So also a wonderful thank you to all my panelists, all of you that came through, that sent requests to come up and to share your opinion, to share your experts' knowledge and analysis. They are quite very useful, and we appreciate you for spending and sparing us your time. It shall be counted for you for good and for your children. Whatever it is, active, inactive, breeding, not breeding, non-living and non-living things that belongs to you. The hands of evil or retrogression will not come close to you. This is for you. Thank you. All right, I'd like to say a huge huge thank you to all my moderators. Thank you for all you do. To my moderators, you're doing a wonderful job. You're part of my pillars. I quite appreciate your sacrifice for humanity, for the cause of human rights. Of course, it shall be counted for you. And together, we're going to witness a country, a Nigeria that is going to be useful, better, serene, and working for all of us without segregation, without sentiment. I want to say thank you for all you do. This is for you guys. All this we are all doing, donating, coming out to protest, attending press conference, is because we want Nigeria to get better. And that's our dream, our aspirations, our yearning. It will come to fruition if we continue to do this, because if we neglect Nigeria, it will not really come useful to us. Stop asking, what will Nigeria do for you? It is time to start raising children to ask the right question. What can I do for my country? By walking into a hospital and say, what can I do to help you? By looking into police officers and says, I walk into a police station. How can I be of help in this station? I am going to be on holiday. Can I be of help? What can I fit in to assist? I know you might have your manpower, but what can I do to help? I just want to help. And then they will realize that, Nigerians are waking up to their civic social responsibilities. So to this end, I'd like to say thank you to my moderators once again for all you do. And then to my gifters, you guys are wonderful, you're my pillars, your support is immeasurable, very immense. This is for you. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I want to say a huge thank you to all the platforms. We can't do it alone. I must say thank you that all the platforms that have been supporting British Design Foundation, their followers, believing in us, understanding us through this journey. We have not got to the end, but I need to thank you for trusting me to do this journey with you. It's not easy to trust somebody you don't even know, somebody who you have to test before the person can be trusted. I want to say thank you for testing me so far, allowing me to prove myself, allowing me to persist in this struggle, to let you know that my only aspiration and dream is that whoever took Mohbad's life should pay, so that when they pay, it will serve a warning if they are going to make this, any other person wants to make that attempt on you, on your daughter, or your son, or your loved ones, or your friends that were visiting Nigeria. And that is our aspiration, that is our dream. And thank you for allowing me to prove points. I will still, and I hope and pray that at the end of the day, we will achieve these results and it's going to be clearer. Thank you, this is for you. So to all the platforms that have been supporting, you guys are huge, you guys are a Sheila or Koingego, all the platform, all the hosts that they are attacking you. Trust me, it's not because of Yomi, it's because you're standing by what is right. And to be in a struggle, you should be ready for persecution, you should be ready for attacks, you should be ready for, to be misunderstood, to be hated. Because at the end of the day, injustice will want to fight when justice wants to have its place. And that is what we are seeing. But trust me, justice will win and the truth will reign supreme. To this end, I'd like to say thank you all for coming through. I love all of you. To all my fans, I know I'm having fans in the human rights stuff now. But to all my fans in the movies and to the new fans that are coming up, of course, as an activist into human rights, I hold you guys in high esteem. I hold you guys in high value. I love you from the depth of my heart. And of course, anything in London, as we said, before my birthday, the truth will be established and we'll find closure in this Mohbad the way that we all want it, that we know is the truth, and justice will be served, and then we can be able to say, to God be the glory, the truth has finally come out. I love you all, and have a wonderful night rest, and don't forget to sleep. Remember, at this one. Again, showing here. Showing here. Good night, guys. Kudos to the police officers in Panti and Zone 2. But of course, those that are working on the case now are the police officers in Panti, State CID. Kudos to you. We appreciate you. Thank you for taking that firm position and saying, stand firm and deliver truth and justice to Mohbad. We will never forget you. Thank you for all you do, and Emma Daworu, you will put the as a point. Alright. Let's bring back some. Yo, this is the guy. Yeah. That's good.
That's it. The man let's get that across to you. More WhatsApp messages. There's one person that I want to call in there. I want Big Johnny to call this guy in. Let him see how to go like. Or maybe the IT guy, let him call this radio guy. Let me see how the conversation will be like. And those of you, people in this kingdom, under the Balearic perfect kingdom, they are telling you, okay? You guys should be calling these people and making them understand like what is going on, the things we have gone through and what got us here where we are. You guys should be making sure that you put it to these guys because they really need to know it. Okay. Now, you know what? If you suggest you by any check out like the Luba into top police here, we have your intellectual education and company. Come on, this very good PR. To the share they have been on the gap. Okay. Mama says, it's a get us away. Come on, they don't make a public relation for Larry, I want to lawyer. See public. Tí ẹ bá ṣẹlẹ̀, ó yẹ bí màmá jẹ́ kí nǹkan correct fún ọdẹ. Tí wọ́n ṣe máa fọ́ lọ rẹ̀ fún ara wa. So they want a public relation. They just want to get PR. Huh? Okay. Bye, Lara.
Okay. Situation yẹn olórí ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn one step after the other one wrong step after the other bí mo ṣe ń wo ṣàkóso ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá bàbá yìí wọ́n ti yọ̀yọ̀yọ̀ láti òkè látọ̀rí òkè sábà tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ti ń báyìí lọ́dọ̀ wa bá wa fà wọ́n yọ ọmọ ẹ̀rọ. àmì o àwọn sẹ́ni fẹ́ wọn nìyẹn. bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lórí tí ẹ ti dàtí mo rí pé mi wọ́n láyé wọlé sọ̀rọ̀ yìí dáadáa láti express ara mi ìgbà yẹn mo lọ sórí TikTok. ok mo dé lórí TikTok mo rí pé yes ok.
Papariano platform. Ibi tẹ́ ti máa gbọ́ ọ̀tọ̀ nìyẹn tó tẹ́ bá lọ sọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ilé-ìpè kò sẹ́bọ̀dì. I don't know why they don't make all these guys understand truth. Anyway, we'll be there. All these guys with the African camp, they are always here too. The truth that they are scammers everybody. They look at window. Correct, no you are. As I don't know why people are too scared to ask Baba. Who brought Odumosu? Kofi came here last time, said that he defeated Odumosu. that Odumosu petitioned him to the German police. They invited her. So those police were saying that the Odumosu was saying something about his chamber or whatever. I don't forget, but he said, like, if you see the way he came, that she went thoroughly on Odumosu and told them that no, that this guy is not doing anything, he's the one abusing people, whatever. And instead, German police were begging her. They were begging her not to get mad at Odumosu. I don't know, but it is the way it is. He ordinary country go to and defeat legal team, previous ex-legal team. But that legal team said, the person that brought Odumosu is the one I'm interested in. And they don't want to tell us his Brexit. And one of us they are very determined. Baba please. Sọ fún ọlẹ́ tó gbé Burex wá ní drag yìí àti Burex àti Bukky ta ló gbé wọn wá. Ọlọ́ import ni wá.
Hello, Papayano.
Hello.
Good evening.
Welcome.
Yeah. I say I had to say coffee because of Odumosu reported her to the police. She might be right because
she said Odumosu reported her to German police. She was invited and she defeated Odumosu right there. That Odumosu like.
She might be right. Why? Because
that statement from first-hand information was not true.
No, she might be right because I cannot say
That information from my first-hand information was not true.
That there was not that.
I was told to come out and debunk it. I just said I don't want to get involved in it.
Well,
no, to be frank, because I live here. Yes.
You're so confident.
It's not true.
To be frank, yes. Let me say something. Germans, they don't take such things serious. Especially if it is social media stuff.
How does the boss man know this? That Brexit and two other women. Who are these two other women?
Justice lives also here now.
Justice sleeping.
If it is social media stuff, Germans, they don't take it serious. The words they will say, you guys block each other. That's all.
Well, okay, maybe that is what happened.
Yeah, they don't take it serious. Even on social media stuff,
that information was not true.
They don't take it serious.
They will tell, they're taking us serious. They will tell us, I heard, block him. That's all.
I heard that. I think they said in Nigeria they are canceling TikTok this month on the 14th, and I think I heard.
Nigeria doing what? Nigeria doing what?
They said they are taking TikTok away.
Nigeria taking TikTok away.
Tinubu, yes. Maybe they will put you in 3 days suspension like they did us.
Let me just check. You mean TikTok is going away from Nigeria, or Nigeria is the one going away from TikTok?
But I don't know. Put it whichever way it suits you. So I was told that information was not true, anyway. And I was actually supposed to come and correct it, but I just don't want to get involved.
Okay, yeah, no, that information is not correct. The one you just did right now is just some speculation.
But some of my friends, they started buying VPN.
No. As of today, April 2025, the Nigerian government has not issued any official statement or taken any action to ban TikTok.
Okay. You know, for a long time, we too were hearing yes, we were hearing no until it happened. Because they said a lot of...
That one is just political, like they can't take TikTok away. TikTok has
You know, they said, let me tell you what I heard from my information. They said, all these people, kids in Nigeria are not going to school anymore. If you hear this, I'm an influencer, I'm a TikToker. It's a TikToker, a profession. You hear this one, I'm a TikToker, that one, I'm a TikToker, this one, I'm an influencer. So they said it's affecting the educational system in Nigeria, and that's it. And where they are coming from.
They are deceiving themselves. So TikTok is reducing unemployment.
You know, that's how we were saying they cannot take it away. They are deceiving. They know it's a lie.
They can't understandable. I mean, it's understandable. You know, and they can regulate their airspace. Unlike Nigeria, Nigerians they will boycott it. There are so many ways to boycott it, but America it will be difficult for you to boycott it while you're in America. But in Nigeria, you will boycott it. There will be ways to boycott it. There are so many apps that cannot be used in Nigeria, but I use it while I'm here. That one was just about security, you know, US believing that they are superpower. Why should a country like China be having data, you know, that contains American officials' information, so that could be used to penetrate their government. So it's political. They wanted half of it, or they wanted an American businessman to own the whole of TikTok. And they are ready to pay any amount to own it, to get it. So that is it. They are still on it. And let's say the resistance against banning TikTok as well. It's not an easy one. There's huge resistance against banning TikTok, even in the USA. Talk less of Nigeria. Nigeria, every children, that protest that they don't want to see, they will even see them. It will be like NSAS. I don't think that can happen in Nigeria. That discussion can't even come up. One man should go National Assembly. Pella and this TikTok king, they played game a few days ago. Only on that live alone. That guy is making nothing less than at least $250,000 just in only that live stream. In only that live stream alone. So you see, and Pella nothing less than $153 million just in one live stream. Those, I mean, there are people, those big.
But is that not the Pella? They said they suspended his TikTok account?
No. Those guys, they just disconnected and be connected back. You can disconnect your account, it will be showing like cannot be found, and you can reconnect it back. Whether it's by some TikTok right now. You know, rumor goes, all those things are rumors. Whenever you hear that thing, just go and check his official account, like 9.6 million.
I don't need to. What's my business? And I don't even know. I only saw the name Bella that day that I saw they said they disconnected, and everybody was like, no, please restore his account. And that was the end of that story. I don't even know who Bella is or Pella is or something like it. Justice include
the biggest TikToker even in Africa.
They said he makes like, I already said that he makes like 3 million a day on TikTok.
Yes, possible. A month, I mean, can make like 40-50 million naira. That's possible.
For 40 months, okay, 40 months. Yeah. It's 40 a month is even more than 3 million per day.
And Baba Mohbad will not go and ask him now that he gave to bank or the other Baba other job in there.
Was that the same guy that Kilo LBO went to his platform?
That they video met.
Yeah.
And that's the guy. Yeah. And the guy, I believe that there is some certain cheats. All these views that they are saying that they are getting 261, I don't believe in all those things. These are cheats. These are cheats.
This one, I mean, one penny, the remember.
Il y a encore un qui est TikToker, qui est blogger, elle boit du chrome. Chez blogger, elle est sortie. Tẹ́bá ló ṣètò ṣiṣẹ́ lè ṣe ni, ṣe lè máa wà
Èmi ọlọ́run ní jẹ́, ọlọ́run kò jẹ́ máa ṣe lẹ́yàmẹ̀yà.
So when you see the way the guy speaks, he has a style, he has a way of, and it keeps people watching. Let's just continue, Babek. Let's forget about these people. They said Baba Mohbad is suffering from greed, from lack of education, and from poverty. I don't know how this want to go well with it, but I know like people are beginning to see for themselves. Right? So what we are waiting right now is to see that abortion case, that stuff that happened in Abuja, that threesome stuff. We are waiting to see how that went.
I don't know. My hand is not there.
That is why justice will end. If you do justice, my Paris in the tomato Jew, Baba justice.
Whatever, because nothing can stop justice.
Oh my joke is that our followers
want justice.
Our followers Tomba justice and get his followers will run away. So when the
I cannot still stop justice though. But that's not the justice we are looking for.
For those who are looking justice through him, Tomba joke is
okay.
Ṣé mo ká ṣe náà? Ó kọ̀ dàbí bọ̀bọ̀ music yẹn tó ń jókòó ẹ̀sìn àwọn followers ẹ̀ wọ́n sá òfìlẹ̀. Wọ́n sá fílẹ̀ pé ìyá ọyọ́ ó ní.
Baba Mohbad can even use it to his own advantage. You never know what's going to happen.
I use it to sing. Ó lè fi kọrin pé.
Yes, now. Sometimes what the enemy intended for evil can be twisted around to put you in a better light. I'm telling you.
Ó bọ́ sọ́wọ́ ayé tí rẹ̀ bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lásán pé ó bọ́ sọ́wọ́ ayé ọbẹ̀ ńlá. Even me who is here, I'm removing this jiggy like this, I'm removing it. In fact, kí n tẹ̀lé ọyọ́ mi ò fún ṣì kí n má lọ dà.
Àwọn ìṣe nǹkan, bàbá ní àlò, are you that insecure? Ẹ̀rú bá ẹ̀, ayé ń já.
Lórí pápá, àwọn tó ń ṣọ́ mi, àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó ń ṣọ́ mi. Thank God you shouted it and thank God you said, Papa, I'm not calling Mohbad. Papa, I'm not calling Mohbad.
But you know, I don't give secrets. You better run
the moment he said so, box as in no shot. But
yeah.
For me, this as in my heart just disappeared. I just feel like I was thinking. Motor call and I freeze that moment. I realized that I wanted shots.
You were your own gun, but the strength, you find the strength.
Do Papa, one of them said, I didn't buy it. Master, you let me show what I was doing.
You what you know, I beg you. See my son, you know, I don't feel bad.
No, you shouldn't. Tell yourself. I expect myself a lot. Can I go cook?
You can see me.
Anything more, thing you do for more than that.
You don't know where the casting will come from.
Set me up, count on the day. I'll set you on. God set me up.
Oh my God. I can't go. I can't go. I can't justice, you know. We are even We've deprived ourselves of some things.
Wọ́n ní poverty ló ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad poverty ẹ̀fún lówó ẹ̀fún bàbá lówó poverty. But at the come, anytime I get mad, anytime Mohbad talks about gifts, I got mad. He's the last person to talk and mention gifts. I swear to Almighty God, the last person to talk and mention gifts is Mohbad. Because we are the one gifting ourselves, buying our gifts. Is it Mohbad that is working in Country Queen's pocket? Gbogbo gift ti Country Queen ní pín fún àwọn èèyàn. Ṣé Mohbad
You don't mention Country, no. I forbid you to mention Country Queen.
No, she says
I forbid you because Country Queen is Country Queen Aloba.
Yeah.
I forbid you to mention Country Queen here. Because she's the one that sold Wahab to us.
Owó royalty ní Country Queen ní náà.
Yes, Country Queen.
Hello, Mama.
Hello, darling.
Good evening, Ma.
Yeah, so look at that sexy voice. Oh, more. Oh, God. Oh, look at that voice. Look at that face, man. Look at the voice.
Let's go. Analyze no. Ẹgbẹ́ ló kúrò bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó sọ mí.
What to say? Tipẹ́ sẹ́yìn when Yomi was asking me some stupid question. Only bá lóṣù mẹ́rin mi kì í ṣe lesbobo.
Wọ́n ní àwọn tó máa ṣe kó bá bàbá Mohbad ló wà láàrin ní bàbá wà láàrin wọn. Ọ̀rọ̀ ńlá ẹni gbé padà. Wọ́n ní àwọn tó máa ṣe ikú pa bàbá Mohbad ló fẹ́ kó. Nínú QH radio wọ́n ní wọ́n sọ́ńbẹ̀ àwọn tó pè wọlé wọ́n ní àwọn tó máa ṣe ikú pa bàbá Mohbad Joseph Anoba Olúwa bá mi wò ó ló wà láàrin àdé ẹ túbọ̀ o.
àti kí ni mo tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ mẹ́ta ló dárúkọ confrontation àti poverty and poverty ṣe àwọn kan méjì tó kù yẹ àwọn tó kó mọ́ra yẹ greed yẹ àti poverty yẹ mentality yẹ kò jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ yẹ pé àwọn tó máa fi kó àwọn ló wà láàrin àwọn yẹ ṣe àwọn tó mọ́ra.
So eléyìí ni ò jẹ́ kí bàbá Mohbad mọ̀ pé àwọn tó máa ṣe ikú pa òun ló wà láàrin àlẹ́ lòun kó mọ́ra. Eléyìí kọ́nlẹ̀.
Tí a bá pọ̀ tẹ́nìkan fún ní ẹgbẹ́ táwọn àmọ́ ìdílé kó máa fi jẹun tó lè rẹ́ tó lè ráwọ̀ ẹ̀ tó kó wà látọ́ ti tó èsì kìíní ẹ̀wọ́n rẹ̀ tó lè ti di pé fàgbéyọ̀ fún lẹ́ẹ̀kan lójú ó máa rò pé òun ti délé ayé kan nígbẹ́.
Bàbá tó gba 500,000 rí láyé ẹ̀ láti ìgbà tó ń bí sáyé. Tó fọwọ́ kọ́ 500K cash. Ọmọ kú tán bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gba 5 million 10 million. Ó máa ṣe.
Baálẹ̀ orí afẹ́fẹ́.
Ní táyì sí lọ́wọ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad.
But no, the lady is talking now. Oh, but only baálẹ̀ orí
afẹ́fẹ́. Kò sọ̀rọ̀ ṣó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
Baálẹ̀ orí afẹ́fẹ́. Ẹgbọ́n sókè.
Ó sọ̀rọ̀ mi yẹn kàn sẹ́ksì ni ó sọ̀rọ̀.
Jáde àti máa bẹ̀ tà tí ọ̀rẹ́ máa bá yẹn ti jẹun tí ọ̀rẹ́ máa bá yẹn ṣeré. Tó nǹkan tí bàbá Mohbad ṣe láti ó kọ̀ láti ọ̀gá sí àṣẹ yẹn.
Máa ní sẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ pípa kí máa ní kọ́ lọ investigate kọ́ sí forensic lórí QH radio.
Bàbá Mohbad máa jáde ìsọmọ ní tí ẹni tí bá ṣe mí QH radio ti sọ mú.
Eléyìí kọjá QH radio náà. Ọ̀nà ọmọ apapapapapa kí ẹgbẹ́ pa kí ló dé? Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹkún pípa QH radio kí ló dé? Kí ni bàbá ṣe fún ìtẹ́lá ẹ̀ṣọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ikú. Ṣé dandan ní na by force? Bàbá náà kò ṣe mọ́ ṣe pa ní na by force. Ó náà wọn ò ṣe mọ́. Oníkẹ́sọ díẹ̀ kẹ́ gbẹ́nu ìdání.
Fast Track Your Future with SPM Turkey's 3-year bachelor's program. Study in Turkey and graduate with a look.
of the year. I can't just laugh.
Mine is too rich.
I swear to God, it wasn't what Korea didn't come here to club Instagram. Only Papa. Did you watch the video? Did you see his demonstration? Introduction.
About that.
Mama, what is your own here?
Shemi, I want to make a dancing. I can't me. Me, my own sub today, Sha. I know it's my own sub day. But I only analysis. You know, there was one time Karimot when Olunoya went to Karimot's speech.
Yes.
Olunoya now told Karimot to bring her up. Karimot said no, the mafia analyze and Boris Supreme law. So Olunoya here. So I believe the memory sub and then see and that can you only analysis is sono. I don't know.
Our explanation.
Well, some people thought on my platform, some people thought it was standing because of that blessing issue. Because of that blessing recent issue. Because he came out to debunk it. I think some people, because we did a quiz. It was the prince that won. The prince won.
Àtẹni tó gba ìdè ewé lórí lọ́wọ́ bàbá tó mẹ́kú.
Wait, did he say X foundation? Is that what he said?
Explanation.
Explanation.
Okay. Initially, when I listened the first few times, I thought I was hearing foundations.
This is Mohbad.
I can petition him on this Fabayi afẹ́fẹ́ ọba àbíbalẹ̀ orí afẹ́fẹ́ narrative. Ẹni bá lọ́ba fi lọ́ba ń pa. gbogbo instrument kan rà kí máa ní kó máa fi máa yan Ọlọ́run kó máa fi máa ṣe church ló kó wá sílé ló fi ń ṣe instrumental.
You know that
Àdàbí àdásí àdàbí àbí everybody.
Papa.
You know, joke apart, this man can sing though. Joke apart.
Joke apart. I swear, like, it can
It's better than Mohbad. It's better than Mohbad.
Yes.
I don't know what's maybe the love for Mohbad, because I don't know.
It's better than Mohbad. And he has high tone. Mohbad is like a baritone. He's a tenorist. He has more lighter voice than Mohbad.
The song sweet though, but it's just that the yam. I'm a yam,
He doesn't have the glory that Mohbad has, he doesn't have it.
Yeah.
That's the truth. Yes.
Yeah.
If Mohbad was alive, maybe he was a responsible man, he wouldn't have been this shit, this nonsense that he's into. Anyway, this is like what concerns me. They just mention Mohbad injustice. Whatever nonsense they want to be doing, let them move on with their life. And we are in this life.
Why is going to come and explain to us the how about the donation?
Guys, anytime you get someone about life, ask him, Baba, can he do? Can he buy your real? Can he palagopa? You will take up after Mokatumara only.
Let me explain to you, Mr. Yomi Nipata. You is bad away. Can you see your Urukere now? And then Mr. Latif, no.
Ẹni tó bá mọ̀ ọ́ jó kó jáde o. Àwọn ṣe ń bọ̀ rùkẹ̀rẹ̀. Bí wọ́n ti lè mọ̀ ọ́ jó máa bá wọn mi rùkẹ̀rẹ̀. You know, I used to dance cultural dance too in primary school. Ẹ bọ́ wọ́n sọ pé olùwú kọ́ mi wọ́n ṣe wà níwájú kámẹ́rà. Èmi tó yẹ pé mo bẹ bí nǹkan mi.
Always stream yard, not a question.
Papa, you said
you should just allow tennis your boss. Just let him be like that.
What is it? You don't know stream yard divide.
To find you, she's your.
You want to attach me?
You were that label. You were tennis label.
I was in the record label. Abi, confess kí n lọ mi. Yeah, this is what Mohbad faced. So Mohbad is going to sign up. What should they pay now?
But your comments yesterday were not serving. Like, I've upgraded. I can't roll it. You went there. Because in the comment section, you said you're too local. It's like
you know they said Mohbad was not writing lyrics for Naira Marley. It's almost the same similar situation though, you know.
Emotionally disturbed situation.
Emotionally disturbed. In the last bout. But then people most of this year they are just follow. Wherever
you are the one that you know, Papariano. Before you continue, apart from team Olori Buruku Apokojaye's injustice for Mohbad's fighter, I am the one having the best laugh. Because it's 2023, Lenitija.
Yes.
And you know me.
No, you know the thing is this one. That is.
You will say. No, don't force it. Don't push it.
That is accurate. No, get now. That is accurate. But at the same time, like me, I just like the fact that I have a fair hearing black. Exactly. Whereby.
To give the benefit of doubt.
Not even benefit of doubt. I was telling you then that, be very calm, be cool on who you are. Because I've not heard from who you are. For soon, just like people bring someone's conversation to you. The fairest thing is for you to give a room to the other person, not just to start bashing. Do you understand? So until when I spoke to Muriwa, I said, it got in more lot of joy. As in Muriwa came to our platform, you were not even there. Only don't cry more than the belief. Who you are. What do you mean by don't cry more than the grave? I'm now giving most of the opinion down. Money Mohbad mother and Mohbad father, they are both bereaved. So, you mean Mama Mohbad is crying more than us? Is that what you mean? What do you mean by not crying more than they believe? Like when he knew I was already praying him, he said, this is what I usually tell Supreme, like to chase after. Oh
no, I mean, I think one day, the woman said, try to shave back on. Èmi náà ni Gùrẹ́sì àti Bọ́sùlà tó ń jókòó tí kiri tó ń plan kí ni wọ́n fi líìkì síta nígbà yẹn. Èmi yìí náà ni ṣá kí ni mo ṣe kí ni mo ṣe.
Báwo bá ní Bọ́sùlà náà pé lórúkọ ẹ̀ ọmọ orúkọ ẹ̀ ṣó tún bú mi.
Àwọn ayé fi dènà mi ọṣẹ ẹ̀túrà.
Ẹ kí á gbọ́ ọmọ tó wà ní Nani the store.
Onígbàgbọ́ ló ń sinmi. Ìjọ yìí ní tiwa àmì ìsìn. Mo sọ wípé báwo dá mo ṣe ń sọ di mi kì í sábà pè mọ́ because mo wà emotionally disturbed lórí situation yẹn. Now, ṣé beginning of this week mo sọ wípé Sàtáni ò sinmi, onígbàgbọ́ ló ń sinmi. Ìjọ yóò ní tiwa. Ọ̀tá ń fẹ́kọ́ bàjẹ́ ni òní bàjẹ́. Ṣọ́ọ́dí pòsíṣàn tí bàbá Mohbad wà, ogun wà lọ́tọ̀.
But I don't understand you. Ṣé wọ́n ti release King White ni? Have they released King White?
No, but
Yes, now.
Yes, now. But they start court proceedings April 10 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
They have to, he has 4 count charges.
What are the count charges?
I don't want to read it. This is my friend.
Come on, Joe, Pata, etc.
Papa, like Chetty Blotti, or what's it called? Adura Naomi, Adura released.
No. Cheryl Tony Ibun.
No, only you go label. Okay, Liam is our son.
Yeah.
Well, they are going to expunge that, I was told.
Really?
That's one. Yeah.
Who said that?
From a reliable source. Because he said, he cannot really come out and say that boldly. So what if the DNA is done and the Liam is not the son, then that son will be rendered invalid?
It's just a song.
I don't know. I'm just telling you what I was told.
Why would they?
I was told.
Why would they remove? Delete the song. I mean, cancel the song or withdraw it.
No, I'm not saying cancel the song. I said they are going to remove that line. Liam is our son. When something is going to be released, that's what I heard. Mimi, yeah, àti gbogbo ohun tó represent ní ìgbésí ayé.
Just mute her.
That's right.
Those the farmer brother platform with one deserve. More they just can't anybody to seek for justice in bad. Professor Kwaso can glory.
In that music, Papa, he even bring Mohbad.
When I say it's not bring, when I say I want to attend the profile, but I'm going to come out profile in Lori Bolugama to ask about what to change.
No, she not change.
Yeah.
These guys human beings. But then they can do that nonsense that I have time for this nonsense that they are doing. Now, they're technically about the level valley man and still where they want to take this nonsense like they are married to.
Papa, you never hear Adura.
You get the song?
They both released the same day.
Maybe that's why Baba to release his song. At least maybe we release
Ìyẹn náà ló ṣe fẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin lọ́mọ ẹ̀dìyẹ ń tọ̀ yẹ.
Papa, let me go inside. I'm going to play that music for you.
Papa Yano, should we say if Baba is saying this to the people seeking for justice, you know, there was a time you said an album that Baba Mohbad did was for King Elegushi. Can that be really true?
I said it. People who are behind the word, when they say, any Baba Bafi no bank man.
Was I not the one that brought it here that day?
That's what I'm saying now. People were demanding that they were trying to defend him. I said, like,
let's bring that one back.
Their father and their mothers that period.
Let me say that.
They always use music to pass message across. That's why I believe everything Mohbad sang.
It means when Mohbad said that he's a drug dealer like cocaine and Lubo on a filling station. One day saw open police.
Now it's the only filling station, more only filling station. Here, come very low and don't come very low.
Said that we boring here.
If you find it in your Fabayi page, if you scroll to line 6.
Is it something they released after his death?
No, nah, he by himself released it.
That one's on there now. But you become very low was like be something.
Let me play.
What you need on somebody's name to make a museum on?
This Zulu camp. You see, I don't know like how this lady Dr. Kenny, I don't know like how she is. Okay, but I'm just thinking that I hope it's not what I'm thinking. I hope everything is alright with her. Last time the Duke had a conversation with her, they had a good discussion, and then later on they did call her Kemi Lawrence. She was very mad that she was Dr. Kemi Lawrence. Then, few weeks after, she wanted to change her name back to Dr. Kemi Lawrence. I hope it's not what I'm thinking.
Gosh.
Rishi. She's now back to Dr. Kemi. And if you call her Dr. Kemi Lawrence, she'll be vexing. No, don't call me. Call me Lawrence. My father didn't back me.
You know, when they come in, you call her Lawrence. So what to change? You call her back.
Now hear this song. Oh, now we Baba talking about estate, talking about police station.
Maybe that is let me say something. Guys, wait now. Maybe when listening to this one, I don't know how far it is true, but it needs to be investigated because let me tell you, when you have a murder motive, there's always money or some kind of things involved. Mohbad's death is not natural. Everybody knows that Mohbad is bad drug and stuff. This was not a news. And Mohbad himself signed a song again that he also said it as far as a wife. So maybe when he bought the filling station or he bought a share or a part of a filling station, I don't know how far it is true. I'm only analyzing. There's another song, those are going keep secrets, me should be more for a lawyer now. Maybe he confided in somebody or he confided in his wife, the filling station, and they collided to eliminate him, to keep this filling station to themselves, and yada. You understand? So who knows? I don't know. Because when you're only part of filling station, it might not be the sole ownership, but it might be maybe shareholders, and knowing fully well that he is not exposed, he is not fully knowledgeable because remember, our class also confirmed this, and we all know, and around that time too, during the election, remember they said they busted the house that was full of cocaine. Lagos State said it during the election period. Only wants to but who knows? Maybe that is not true. Who knows? Maybe you're below top. Who knows? Maybe his own part of the money. Let's just do this filling station together. And now they now realize that okay, maybe this boy is not getting wise. It's not in because when you are naive, you are naive. When you're in he's now asking for, give me my shares, blah blah blah. And they collaborate to remove him. I don't know. I'm just saying because musicians always sing from their soul, from their souls. They sing. My thoughts. Everybody's entitled, but my thoughts.
All right. That's why I was analyzing that time that, like, though between, like, at some point it became like, oh, it is the Oba of God, right? But, I mean, we can all tell this happened during that time. When he was dating, when he came back, but don't release look at what doing, Oloshi birthday. Where he did that birthday was where he gave this song. So, and it is not a biblical term.
No.
The Aroba Filo Bankba. That is.
No, it's not in the scripture.
Exactly.
No scripture, and then
that was the accusation.
Yes. I analyzed it then, but I was dry. But I know what I know, everybody will get there, but just at a different time.
I was the one people were dragging me on this thing, on this particular one. So they were telling me it's King of Kings, talking about God, not man.
It's Papariano that a lot of people drag because
Why is my I was one that brought this song to Papariano's attention to analyze and me by that side there.
Emma, what was lẹ́ni bí mo ṣe gbọ́ orin yẹn ọkàn mi wá lọ síbẹ̀ wípé àrọ́bà fi lọ bá ń pa ọ̀nà àtẹ̀kọ́ rẹ̀ tó fi ṣàmú.
Ọba lágídí mọ́ mo ń lọlé.
Ìwọ ló.
Ọba lágídí mọ́ mo mi relé.
Ẹ ṣe mọ̀ pé wọ́n invite wọn gbà yẹn, wọ́n invite wọn sí station náà.
I don't want to have argument with a king again. I'm going home.
I'm going home. I don't want to do case. Come out time if I shake case.
Yes, mi ò bọ́ba lágídí mọ́ mo ń lọlé.
I'm out time if I shake case. See, I've been asking that play. They say crime will sue police. Ìgbà wo ló máa ṣe case ni I'm asking. Ìgbà wo ló máa ṣe case crime will sue police.
Let me see if I can find the dates. Let me see if it's
Adura. Mo fẹ́ lọ sùn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ló tẹ̀lé bàbá lọ release it here.
Where play?
friend mo kú ní Adura sàn fáwọn ẹ̀.
Ilé sọ.
Mama ẹ̀ nìyà, mama ẹ̀ fún ilé tó ṣe fún ọ̀gbìn.
The mother make mo kú ẹgbà mi ò dé kúrò ní Adura sàn.
Yes, yes.
Wọ́n ní wọ́n ti bu ní plate.
This life, no love. Adura, I know God. Process me, then no one. Go take care of my mama. If I go road, I go lost. Yeah, I was fun. Adura, I was fun. I want.
Just pause. It's becoming a rapper. Ṣé rapper ni àbí singer?
Ọ̀nà àṣẹ́gbogbo orí tọmọ yẹn jẹ́ àgọ́ tí lè ara yọ̀ zero orí Mohbad ni.
He has no talent. Just
No talent, zero. Orí Mohbad ni like the voice. The voice, everything about it is different.
Kó padà lọ bá bàbá ní studio kó lọ máa kọ́ Adura là wá.
No introduction, ó sọ pé introduction, bàbá Mohbad.
This is going to be introduction.
Bàbá Mohbad is fitting.
Come on, tell them the introduction. This is Mohbad blogger. Mohbad will know. No one else will know. Every other person vamoose out on you. No, you guys. Until you guys tell us what killed Mohbad, you guys should get up and vamoose. Look at Mohbad.
Even Tori Mama Ajosi, wọ́n ní our son, Mohbad our son, Adura God's son.
If better from that person to enjoy Mohbad glory than them. All these ones, they don't deserve it.
Balamba, èmi lápá, èmi ló pa, balamba.
Balamba.
I don't know about that song. Èmi ló pa, balamba. Is it talking about Mohbad? I don't know.
Yes, na èmi ló pa, balamba. Mo wà ń bẹ̀ ìgbà tó pa, èmi ló pa, àpálámbá.
Ẹ ti tí kò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kó wọ́n pa mí fún wa lọ́rọ̀ pa o. Ẹ ti tí ẹ ti fi tí ní sí.
Kí ló wá pa? Kí ni pálámbá tó wá sọ? Àwọn fámìlì wọn fọ́ ní ìbàjẹ́. So bàbá gbọ́ pé nígbà tó rìlíìsì Adura bó ti drop, bàbá náà sáré lọ studio. Bàbá mi ṣe ń tẹ̀ bá wá justice ọmọ yín ẹ kọrin bàbá àrà etí yẹn á nà kò ní sẹ́nìbọ̀dì tó máa bá yín gbọ́ ẹ̀ tí mọ̀ kẹ̀kẹ́. Gbogbo àwọn wèrè tó ń tẹ̀lé yín yẹn tó bá ẹ wò lórí TikTok yìí ìta wà yìí tó bá ní 1,000 people ló ń jà fún justice for Mohbad. Bàbá Mohbad ẹ máa gbọ́ mi kẹ́ láìsí yín ibi tẹ́ máa fi gbọ́rọ̀ Jòsí Alọ́ba tó máa sọ pé 1,000 people ló fight fọmọ yín lọ́wọ́ tá a wà báyìí bàbá ẹ má jẹ ntàn yín gbogbo àwọn tó wà lẹ́yìn wọn tó 100 orí ẹ̀ 900 ní ti ṣọ́ bí mo ṣe wà yìí mò ń sọ ni mo fẹ́ bára mi sọ tí Wùmí bá ṣe DNA àbí tẹ́yìn bá ṣe DNA tọmọ ẹ bá jẹ́ ti Mohbad a máa tún question béèrè mi àwa àwòtọ́ ìdí ọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀bọ̀.
Bàbá ti gbà bọ̀ ní wọ́n yẹn ti jẹ́ gbogbo.
Yeah, right. You are calling on it like wọ́n ti bá bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn wọ́n ti bá bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ like 4 months we were saying it. Do you remember that?
They have negotiated. Only people in the state.
You were saying every day, every time.
And the man is only acting drama. They are telling him, if you go so good, if you rob, so that Maria, yes, the Baba is not happy. I'm a friend, this and that. What's the plan? What government about to get on
the advice in our company.
Nigerians are very
àwọn òpònú kan ní justice for Mohbad. Ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ sọ pé wọ́n gbọ́ orin tó drop lẹ́yìn rẹ̀? Wọ́n fẹ́ sọ pé wọ́n gbọ́ kó tó drop rẹ̀. Àwọn olòṣì, àwọn aláìlóòrùn, àwọn baby sitter. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹ kí bàbá ẹ̀ máa ṣe sí. Ẹ lọ wọ Instagram ẹ lọ process fúnra rẹ̀.
I want to see how far they can go with insulting people, especially conflict. I want to see how far she can go because she's saying right now that they've been tagging program of Bible. I said, he was saying to buy a gun, dear no,
Forget about that woman. She was like confused in life now because ẹni tí ò lè lọ sí Nàìjíríà tó yẹ kó petition tó dúró dé Petition don't do the coffee. Oh.
Ẹja pamela. We dey here to say we dey here more. We dey drag them till the end till we know what's up, wetin dey happen.
She said that she started this justice. Confi, I can show you, you are lying. She started this.
No, you are not getting I'm saying, all of them defend Mohbad. They are saying that they have told Baba that he should be using his platform to drag people back. Okay?
Yeah, more than them now.
That Baba should be swearing and people should be dragging back.
You come here, you let Baba have that platform. You said
Baba, you were the one that was taking it now. It was the one that
do you know why they asked Baba to do that now? I went there today. I went to some of them, like I don't want to call him. They have only 170 people. With all the noise they are making. Do you know what I told them? I said, yeah. Is it you? Is it all of you that you are not up to 200 that you say you are fighting for Baba? The difference is clear now. Even though they say they hate Yomi, you will never see them there. Yomi tó bá ṣe láti báyìí. Wo báyìí níbi bíbọ̀ kò sí drag views. Views.
Tell me one reasonable thing they discuss when they sit down. When they say what reasonable.
What has to get in the
They will come and talk everything we are talking right now. When they are watching us here, then when they go tomorrow, they will not be sitting there and go, then they like
if you notice Confi, she's always waiting for Yomi to come out. Do you know what happened yesterday? On one of them, like BT Live, Yomi was there. I don't know who was first there, you understand? But I met Yomi and Confi there. Tẹ́bárí bí wèrè. Ó ti domi abẹ́ ní Confi, mo mọ̀ pé abẹ́ ti ṣe ṣọ̀ṣọ̀ṣọ̀ ní pípé kó rí kébé super kó bá fi sí mi. Wèrè wà ń bíbẹ̀ báyìí, when Yomi was there, this lady was calm. She was using a bedroom voice for Yomi. Mo fẹ́ béèrè question, I said, is this Confi? Ìgbà kan tí mo débẹ̀ mo ní ṣé wọ́n ti settle àwọn people ní àbí kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe béèyàn gidi àgbà tí wèrè lọ láìpẹ́ tẹ̀ tó tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ Yẹ́mi. Ìgbà tá a dórí láìpẹ́ Yomi lánàá ẹ wò ó. Yomi fẹ́ wọ̀ pa. Wèrè ti tọ̀ sára. Ó ti bí bó ṣe ń gbọ́ fọ́ọ̀sì Yomi yẹn wípé ó ti imagine pé wọ́n jọ wà lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì. Wípé kó ti gbá mú lókè wèrè lọ rí wèrè. Ó láìpẹ́ Yomi.
Lẹ́yìn ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ question kan. Mr. Yomi tó wọ́n kéde máa tún sí ìlà pé Demola ni ó send message yẹn. Kí lẹ rí sí? Because like for me, I think he's supposed to stay on his or like pé ó sì dúró lórí pẹ̀lú
sísítà mi ẹ ti ẹ̀jẹ̀ á dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run ẹni sùn mí ò sáàdì Yomi o ẹ ti ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pé ó tiẹ̀ sì ń ṣẹlẹ̀ wípé tòótọ́ ni wọ́n sẹ̀ǹdẹ̀ ní mẹ́sẹ̀gì tó bá yẹ pé kì í ṣe tòótọ́ ni àti mẹ́sẹ̀gì yẹn ó fún rẹ̀ ṣe bí lára àwọn tó ń ṣe justice yìí ẹ ti gbàgbé ní lọ́dún náà lọ́hùn someone said they are threatening him.
Give me the to change mouth.
You understand? And that was a lie. And people fell for it. What of this one? This guy was messaged. And they moved this thing to court. And ẹmọ bó tó bá yẹ pé ẹni tó ṣe kò sọ pé òun lòún ṣe ẹmọ kó yà. Ìgbà tẹ́ni tó ṣe tí náà òun lọ ṣe kílẹ̀ tó fẹ́ kó máa ṣe. Àwọn èèyàn kan tó ń bá ń jìjà yìí, àwọn èèyàn tó ń gbèjà, ibo ni wọ́n wà? They are putting him down. See, ẹlẹ́ran ara ni wá o. Yomi jẹ́ èèyàn kan tó le ni tó yẹ pẹ̀lú mí gan ló ti máa wọ pé ẹ wo kí lẹ fún mi àbí kí ni mò ń gbé but ó mọ nǹkan tó ń wá. So tó bá jẹ́ pé kò sí Demola Adura òde jẹ́wọ́ ó ní irọ́ ni tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ fóònù ẹ̀ wọ́n sì lè máa bàgẹ̀. Ìgbà tọ́mọ yẹn ti jẹ́wọ́ pọ̀ ló ṣe kí lẹ ti fẹ́ kó ṣe. So there is nothing now wọ́n máa ṣókó tún máa parọ́ pé kiri ni ẹ ti gbàgbé pé ìgbà tó sọ pé Adura ni Karima fẹ́ sunkún pa.
Why is there never lọ́wọ́ ẹ ti jẹ́wọ́ pé òun lòún ṣe Yomi ló wọ́n gbà so kí wọ́n lè yàtọ̀ ní tọ́fẹ̀ yìí kan tí mo sọ nìyẹn that's my question. Àti December.
Kò sí sọ pé ọ̀kan gbà náà báyìí ṣe bí òun lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ gbọ́dọ̀ náà lọ court according to him.
The same place not to gbé padà wá sọ fún again the same panty tó ti sọ tó ti sá kúrò náà ló tún padà wá tó tún wá gbà kí ló rí ẹ understand nǹkan tí ò ní. Just see her sharing himself, I tell you.
For me, more of
And in fact, not only that, your medical law sit down, so you got more free. Boya, like now, he said, they asked him what is the purpose of coming out to, like, do the rally on the thing. He said to sensitize the public about the fact that Demola has confessed that he was the one that messaged him. So you get. So you got more free. Like the same way you went to the public to do rally, that was Adura that messaged you to about a problem.
And to come and clear his Adura name.
This one now, better. The same way you went to the public to say it was Adura that messaged you, you don't have problem, better go and do another rally. And tell you. You understand, because over the shame here, over the sofa in your car, pay the Demola message you, forget, pay the Demola to confess.
Ìjọ tí n bá ti mú máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ mi ò gbà yẹn tí n bá ti rí tí tó bá ti sọ pé nǹkan tó fẹ́ lọ ṣe nìyẹn èmi gan máa throw questions sí pé why are you doing that ẹ má ti jẹ́ ká ti máa sọ yẹn kò yẹ kí àwọn.
Ẹ̀kọ́ tó sọ tí mo gbọ́ lé nìyẹn ẹ̀yìn yàn.
Ẹgbọ́n ṣó sọ lé ní tòótọ́.
Yes.
You were listening to it. You were listening to it.
Nǹkan tó sọ lé nìyẹn.
Téèyàn náà bá ń sọ̀rọ̀
that they want to sensitize. Wọ́n àwọn olórí burúkú ọdún sọ pé no nǹkan tí mo stream àwọn olórí burúkú ọdún sọ pé no look at this useless people ọdún sọ pé no àwọn olórí ilé ìtàsí máa dáhùn lónìí.
ẹ má wọrin mo mọ̀ pé títí ọ̀la ẹ̀ tó bá jáde lọ́la lọ pàdé.
Demola has confessed that he was the one that messaged him.
And if he confessed then ṣé kò yẹ ká rí fídíò yẹn ni but Papayano bọ́ ṣe mọ̀ pé tó bá tẹ̀ wá jẹ́ kó gbà ó fẹ́ lọ sọ́ọ̀tà. Ṣebí àwa tá à ń ṣe àwa tá à ń ṣe
Bob voting.
Not that I was streaming him.
Papayano.
If I end this live stream, unless I have to restart it. That's why I said, as he was speaking, let me be streaming him. It was one guy on the top left corner that asked him that question. Then later the guy dropped. So anybody who was there, please, you can corroborate that. I said, do you understand that? It's my record.
Papayano, ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni lẹ́jà yìí pé a fẹ́ rí 3 seconds video. Àwọn tó wá jẹ́ pé wọ́n sọ fún wa pé gbogbo 3 seconds video yẹn o nǹkan tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ láti 2020 ní òkè nìkan ní kí ni ká wá ṣe sí. Ẹ máa gbọ́ ibù tó wáyé pé káyẹn kan try àti kíkì níyẹn jáde. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ 3 seconds video yìí? Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ 3 seconds video yìí.
Who wants us? You want to say something? Go on.
Who wants to say something? Bobo.
Yes.
Bobo Africa.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Yeah. Papayano, I want to direct this to you. You'll be telling people, you'll be cautioning people not to be cursing people. And you are the one cursing now. Telling people, it's bad. It's bad. You need to be matured. I think you are a mature person. You said so just 2 or 3 minutes ago. When people were responding that Yomi didn't say like that, he said, look at this Olori Buruku. No, it's not right now. They're not right. Let me explain what hold on. Let me explain what Yomi said. See.
Right on Marion Street.
What? Just hold on, please. Hold on. So what Yomi was that these people they are putting it as they are putting it for somebody that started you.
To be sure that you went, what was the question of the guy?
What was what?
That guy who was on the top, who asked you that question, what was his question?
Turn right on Dawson Road North.
What was what? I didn't get what you're saying.
What was the question of the guy to Yomi?
I had it, but I may not be able to put it verbatim literally. Are you getting what I'm saying? what the guy was saying was that hold on. Oh, the guy was trying to put it to Yomi that it's like Yomi has accepted that it was Demola that chatted him. Are you getting what I'm saying?
No.
That is the summary of the question of the guy.
No. He said no. He said, what is the purpose of sensitizing, what is your sensitizing the public about the on the 10 protests? That was how he put it. Do you remember now?
But what I'm telling you is, hold on. What I'm telling you is, see, even there's something I will take up with Yomi today. There's something if Demola is putting up on himself that he was the one that chatted Yomi. Okay, now even if Demola now said he has deleted the item is still retrievable. Are you getting what I'm saying? They deleted something on the phone does not mean that it's still not retrievable. Are you getting me? So see, the only thing I know is that the police too, they are playing their game. Are you getting me to cover up? But you're not just.
Let's not skip that. What did Yomi say about Demola? Tell me.
Yomi said someone is there holding up to what against what he is claiming. What Yomi is claiming is that it was Adura that chatted him. But somebody is saying, I'm the one that chatted you. And even the person even said, I have the video, but I've deleted it. That is to tell you, all these people, somebody is very powerful.
That you want to sensitize the public that somebody is coming to say that he's the one that chatted him. That is Demola.
Yes, now Demola said it was the one that chatted, and even
that is what now. That was I was analyzing it because I was streaming at the same time. And I said,
yes,
very wrong.
Capariano, you know what? It's wrong. Everybody know. See, everybody know that this Demola is lying. It's Adura that actually chatted Yomi, and the whole world know. Are you getting it? But in the with the police they are dancing to the tone of some powerful people in order to suppress that scenario. Are you getting what I'm saying? But the main important thing is, even if okay, let us agree that it's Demola that chatted Yomi, and Demola said he has deleted the item. Okay. Who has been holding on to that information before Demola now had the phone? You get me something. So Adura too had been hiding that vital information for a very long time.
Most of you, right, when you're with me, you do not do findings when you're with me. And then later on, when there are questions of people doubting you, you don't even know how to defend his position. For example, right now, Yomi came out the other time. He said,
sorry, I'm talking to my
on Instagram the other time when Adura was arrested. He said forensic was ongoing. That they might worry if an accident is advised, the forensic is ongoing. He has with him 2 phones. Okay. What was the outcome of that forensic?
Are you putting it to me?
I'm asking.
Right.
I don't think the police have done any forensic. If at all they have done any, they are still covering up certain things. If the police have done that forensic, they won't be telling us Demola is saying is the one that chatted you. You get it? It's a whole.
You need to come out and say that Demola is writing a statement that is the one that chatted him. For me, I just think that they are cautioning Yomi, do not drag Adura any longer. Okay, somebody has taken responsibility.
Yes, you are right. Yes, you are right. Yes, you are right now. Yes, you are right.
What he's doing on the thing is like a public demonstration. Maybe if he has castigated Adura before, he's trying to sensitize the public back that there's somebody else that has come and take responsibility of messaging to clear Adura. Shall you get?
No, it's not to clear Adura. No, that is why can you recollect that Yomi said even the chat is going to display it on the board on that day. I get it. Yomi is just trying to be.
I said now I'm going to do billboard now. Kino somebody.
No, that is what he said today. He said even the actual chat, the actual TikTok chat, is going to display it on that day. That's what he said.
Yomi is not please. What's marriage? Please wait. Papa, give for me a chance to talk, please. She wants to explain something to me, please.
Come here, look. Speak up.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Which phone is this, Kunta? There are so many. Is it from his school?
No. I'm just a silent watcher. I've been watching silently for over a year.
Wow.
What Yomi said today was because somebody asked him, why are you going to do the protest and talk about how it was Demola that texted him? He said he has spoken to the police and the police has explained to him that since he doesn't have evidence that it is Adura that texted him, he needs to continue that narrative while they're still working on the evidence. And in the process,
which narrative?
If Demola goes ahead and keeps saying that he's the one, let them prosecute him for that. If he wants to take the blame, let him take the blame. However, once all the forensics are done, if it comes to be that he wasn't the one, then now he has a double jeopardy against him. Now he's going to have to suffer for lying that he was the one and other things. Who knows? So that's what Yomi said. Yomi said, I'm going along with that, not because I believe it was Demola, because I still do not believe it was Demola.
Yomi is going along with the Demola narrative.
Yes. He said, but I still know it was Adura that texted me. He said, but I am going to go along with the Demola narrative because we don't have proof yet. Concrete proof that it was Adura. In the process, let them go ahead and prosecute Demola.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
No, it's not wrong. Because, you have to understand that Yomi is playing smart here. Okay? So, as a matter of fact, Adura can sue him for insisting it's him. He has no proof. They don't have the proof yet.
Let me prove to you. Mm-hmm. Let's say we're in the court of law, and I, Papariani, I decide to defend Yomi on the fact that a Adura property or a Adura handle or a Adura account was used to message Yomi, told Yomi how Yomi pushed Mohbad to his death, and then supported that with a video, with a portion of a long video's evidence. Now, the question is this: Adura, was your account used to message Yomi? Once Adura can acknowledge that yes, it was my account, but it was not me. Now, on the side of Yomi, I only know that this is the person that uses this account. For example, Parano account, go to message you for me and set everything to you. Okay? And if the fact that you know that I'm the one who uses that account, and I have accepted that truly that account was my account, but it is not me.
Mm-hmm.
That is an evidence that I chatted you. Then for anybody to prove that I am not the one who chatted you, that is up to the court to decide that.
Exactly. No.
What I'm saying right now, Yomi cannot say that Demola chatted him. Demola can sue Yomi. Because
Yomi is not saying that Demola chatted him. Yomi is saying Demola is admitting that he chatted him. Because if Yomi knows that to prove that it was Adura that chatted him.
What works? These are the Papayan.
Let me give you an hint. Let me give you an hint. The only one hint that Yomi can present, even to the police, is if Yomi can garner maybe 2 or 3 persons that that were chatting Adura around that period of time, using the same handle. You get it now? Using the same handle and present the evidence that during that period, Adura was chatting 3 or 4 other persons using the same account.
Exactly.
You get the logic now.
The person witnessed doing it.
Don't even need to go there because 2 people can log into the same account and be chatting different people.
Well, you have to prove
it's not possible.
You have to prove
it's not possible.
If you're going to stick,
it's not
some people say that's possible, some people say that's not possible. You have to prove
that is
it.
not possible. I'm an IT person. That is not possible.
Forget about IT. I mean, we have IT.
Let me use my other phone and chat you now. I will send you friend request with this one, then I will chat you with your
You know what? You mean?
Don't make this emotional, please. I mean, we all.
No, it's not emotional.
But we are learning people here. Let us apply logic. Okay, let's not mix some things out of the blues or whatever.
It's not out of the blues.
This account right now is Papariano. It's logged into this is here. I can log into Papariano from another phone and message another person.
Yeah. I know that.
Why this Papariano is doing a different function? The only thing is that the both account cannot go live and cannot be in the same live.
Right.
One will log out automatically.
Right.
That's what works. But now, on your own side, from when I was talking about the law, how the law works is this. Section 36 sub 5 of the Constitution says everybody is presumed to be innocent unless convicted by a judge and unless by the court. He even went ahead saying that anybody who calls anybody or who label anybody a criminal when the court has not pronounced them, that person has committed an offense.
Right.
If anybody right now say that Demola chatted Yomi, that's an offense because it has not been established by the court. Demola is only a suspect of the police as things stand.
With the police,
Demola has agreed that he did so. But that is not the fact yet. It becomes a fact if it is proven in front. Look, can you just hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. It becomes a fact. I don't like my language. It becomes a fact when it's proven before a judge, and there have to be evidence to show that Demola, because the judge is not.
So are you saying that Demola can go to? Are you saying that Demola can go to court and say, I'm the one that chatted him, and the judge can say, no, you're not the one?
Not valid. It's as things stands. Over it and pronounce Demola guilty of impersonation. So whatever they are saying right now, Demola is not guilty of impersonation. Demola can get to the court and things changes. Hello, it's my network. Is it my network? Is it my net? Is my net? Am I being heard? Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, go on.
Yes. Okay, let me ask a question. Are you saying that if Demola goes to court and he says, I'm the one that chatted Yomi, and Adura is also in court and says, I didn't chat him, I gave him my phone, and Demola said, I'm definitely the one, are you telling me the judge will now say, no, you're not the one?
From that point, according to Section 140 of Evidence Act, any defendant who voluntarily confess to a cause that they did something, it becomes an evidence and the judge will admit it. As long as, not before the courts, not before the police. It's a different thing.
Well, you know, they're going to court. They've been to court over this thing, right? I think.
After, it is not official.
But anyway,
It is not
it
official.
is official. Yomi is saying
Yes.
the police, him and the police,
Then you're making
him and the police have had discussions. They've told him that they're still working on the evidence, which I'm suspecting may be the forensics. And until then, when he goes to do his rally, that's going to be his.
They are just playing your new game. They're not trying to take Adura name from his mouth and playing games.
You know what? I wouldn't go as far.
How can police have that phone? Police have that phone since December. Their narrative they spread to us. In December, they were telling us January 29, everything was presented before the court. January 29, that's what they were telling us from December. Then these guys they're just buying time and playing games.
Yeah, that could be the reason, but I think we need to give it a chance.
If you want to wicked that guy. If you want to.
How do you mean about Demola has written, and he has appended the signature on the writing that he was the one that chatted Yomi, and he has deleted the item. He has written it. And he has appended it.
There's something they're not getting my point. And the point I'm asking is they called Yomi in December. Demola confessed even right before Yomi. And even on that note, before Demola was taken to the court, Demola has already confessed before they charge him, before police could charge him of impersonation. He has confessed that he did it. In fact, what the information they brought to us at the time, they said that mother first denied that they didn't do it. That police did forensic, and they found out that yes, that he did all those things, and that he deleted the video. He has the full video. In fact, what they were telling us about that was attention to the case. Me, I'm paying attention to every single thing. That's how I do my deduction.
Okay, but can you also give
the full
Let me show them now.
Wait 1 minute. Wait. No, we are over the rest merit. We're over the
No, so that I know that you can use another phone. Look at it now. I cannot enter. This is Fabayi live.
Someone can.
With myself.
Rest merit can enter it.
But I can't enter here. I can use another phone and stream people. So that's it. But with this same account.
You can go to another one. Forget about that one. I mean, that one is something basic. What I'm saying is this. They told us that time, because me, I'm paying attention to this guy's track tactics. And I only see them playing Yomi and using here. Because when Ants just were coming to the platform, they said Yomi has been shown the video, the deleted video in Panty, that's why he's not going back there.
No.
And according to Yomi, he said he went there, they wanted to use him as a witness to impersonation case. That Yomi even said he questioned Demola, he asked Demola said yes, but he said no, that he doesn't believe Demola, that Demola was lying. And Demola has written a confessional statement during that time. The Demola has written a confessional statement since that time, even before them charging. How can police charge you to court without writing a statement now? It's not something new. That's why I'm asking where's Yomi bringing this story of he has written a confessional statement. That was it's since December now. And all those periods, Yomi said he doesn't believe. So I just said they're just trying to put him in a tight corner and pamper him at the same time and then achieve their own goal.
I understand where you're coming from, Fabayi.
Because the court process will take time, right? And so pending the court process, they just want you to take Adura out of his mouth. Because bringing Adura into the equation is making people believe more on the video and focusing more on it. But when they bring Demola in, it will make the video ridiculous, like, it's just something that is not important. So if I were your main line of action could have been that, come. It's not even about Adura. A Adura account messaging. Don't even mention Adura. Adura account messaging. Confessing to me how Yomi pushed his brother to his death. And that Adura account shared to me a portion of the long video. And I've been asking police to bring out this long video. It is the video I'm interested in. Forget about the Demola challenge, forget about Adura. I said, Adura kind of message me. I want to know the extension of this video. We should not make this a case of someone who chatted me or who didn't chat me. That one is distraction. Because whether Demola chatted Yomi or her daughter Yomi is not interested to make a case with who chatted him. If Yomi want to wicked, because I heard Demola was insulting Yomi on Instagram. If Yomi want to wicked Demola, Yomi will institute a case against Demola, a case of defamation against Demola. Because now, Demola is somebody who has confessed to be the person who attempted is swindling or defrauding Yomi. Same you who attempted in defrauding me. I never did anything to that. I forgave you. You are the same person coming around. Defaming my actorship. I'm an actor. You are defaming me. You are affecting my business with all of this. So, all of those damages that was done by Demola on Instagram and Yomi, you should pay for all those things. You understand? So I just think Yomi is just alone. Though he's trying, but I just see them just playing him around. And he's just playing to their game because they are more than him. They are many more than him.
Yeah.
He's just like alone in the midst of war.
That's possible. But also, can we give him the benefit of the doubt? What he was trying to say is that I cannot tell you everything. I cannot tell you what the police is working on. You know, and I think, like I said, I've been a silent watcher for about a year, and a lot of the problems is how much he says, how much he talks about. You know, if he talks about, I'm going to do this, they're going to sabotage it. I'm going to do that, they're going to sabotage. If he doesn't say it, you people will say
what is the thing? What has he ever talked about that is going to do that is sabotage? Just mention one thing.
TV, number one.
What did he say was going to do about? Please wait. Let's focus on that. What did he say he was going to do about this?
He said he was going to try and get it. He was going to try and get it from a neighbor.
Then as wait. As a foundation, he went to a place. They tried to show him the CCTV footage. Instead of him to get the lawyer of his foundation to get it, he went to give somebody else the assignment. In fact, even the person who gave the assignment told him, use your lawyer of your foundation to do it, and we will pay any amount. And he said he would think about it.
I don't think he should have even talked about it on social media. I don't think he should have even mentioned it on social media like he was going to try and get it off the TV.
It is not that one too is part of it.
It's the main thing. He tells everybody what he's going to do, and then they go behind his back and.
The most important thing is that it's not just package, it's not organizing as a foundation. In a foundation, you see at least two more people. How many of his foundation members are doing this?
That's a question on that too. And how about his lawyers? He has lawyers for his foundation. How come they're not advising him? He's getting all.
Well, the time I told him that I never speak to your lawyer, he said,
I mean, that's a problem.
So like this whole stuff is just like there's a lot of personal interest invested in it.
That's all.
And I'm just gonna be me. I'm gonna do me. Okay? People may not like me, they may agree with me. I don't care, I'm gonna do me because everybody runs their stuff. I'm not gonna respond for another man's stuff. No. This is my living, this is how I can see things. And a member of the public, I have my own opinion.
Thank you for letting me speak on the platform. Can I go down? Papa, can you drop me, please?
Click on your box. You will see how it's Click on your box. You will send X, cancel, and click on it. That will drop you. That's how you do it on every live stream.
I've never been on any live stream before, and I don't.
That's okay. Just click on the box that you are in. Or just click on back button to take you out of the live. But it's good. Click on the box.
You are apprentice now, because it's teaching you. That's your boss, so in case you go like that.
Somebody, you know me, somebody click on your box.
This is your apprenticeship orientation,
Because when I click on the box, all I see is settings. I don't see anything else.
So click on your box, click on yourself, and then you see like at the right side up right your box.
Oh, I see it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right.
Only boss here, it's so simple.
My friend, I'm already in the box. You know how. So that is it for me. Like when it comes to strategy, I think the best two things right now, the best two strategies right now in time, as I said earlier, then it's for Yomi to submit a petition. The same thing is submitted to the police. Submit the same thing to the DPP office. One, and the second thing, find a way to join Mohbad and bring up this case in the coroner inquest. If these two things are done, it will take it from the hand of the police. A special investigative team will be assigned. They will be given that phone. Police don't even need to do anything. That phone of Adura, they will give it to them to investigate it. And they will bring out whatever that has been deleted there. And but even some shit, I've said this, Yomi has come out to confess that she shared the same idea with Mohbad. So, if you look at that account, looking at that account of Yomi, saying she shared the same idea with Mohbad, this can make Mohbad to demand for Yomi's iCloud for forensic, for Mohbad's iCloud for forensic. They need Mohbad's iCloud for forensic because Mohbad has been keeping information and he has told his father that he has very important information in his archive. Okay? And him as the head of the family, he needs to go into Mohbad's iCloud. And there's no how you go into Mohbad's iCloud if there is CCTV footage in that house before. Mohbad will store some videos in his iCloud where you will know that yes, there was CCTV working in Mohbad's house. Videos that was recorded in that particular in Mohbad's house would have been stored in the iCloud, and you will see that this is a video recorded from the CCTV footage. And this, if they trace it, they will check which device stored the video. And they may track the device. And Yomi will be debunked. And there is nothing you delete from an iCloud that cannot be brought back. There is Celebrite tools and Grey Key tools, advanced forensic tools used to bring back any deleted files. In fact, even from WhatsApp. If they know about WhatsApp number that he has used to open WhatsApp, they can retrieve any deleted files as encrypted as WhatsApp is. Celebrite and Grey Key tools can bring back any deleted data. So what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for?
This one, it's a long process. Why not even show us Mohbad passport and Liam's passport?
Exactly.
That was easy.
Baba can demand for all those things through his lawyer. He has
to demand for.
Yes. You know, he's the next in line. Baba has the right, but me, I cannot go and be demanding from Mohbad private information.
No, because Yomi already told us that Monday she went to pick up Liam, so she was supposed to go and pick up Liam's passport. So Liam's passport is gone. Let them just bring that one. Easy. That will have put a lot of things to rest.
You mean that she was told that Liam's passport was completed on Tuesday?
No, she sent out a post. Remember? That 5-8 post she put out, she said, oh, I was supposed to go and pick up Liam's passport today so she can start processing the visa. That was what she said. Go to the post.
But I mean, it could have been any day now. What if it was on Tuesday that she was
that's not my bone of contention. My bone of contention is by now she has the passport for Liam. Let's go see it. Yes. That's what I'm after. Whichever day she went to pick up is irrelevant.
What can the passport show you?
Date of birth of Liam, and it is Liam Aloba.
Okay.
And the date of birth of Liam and mobile passport will show us if there's Canadian visa there.
They will quickly go do another one. They know they have
to. If there's another one, I don't know. Can they backdate it?
Yes, so I'm actually going to Nigeria.
Backdate.
Àwọn olórí burúkú gbogbo kò sí nǹkan tó tún ṣé wọn kì í check wọn kì í change date wọn máa ṣe gbọdọ.
Okay, nígbà yìí ìwé má bínú.
Nínú àwọn tó ń control system once the state is in a case we can see clearly we don't know why the Nigerian government is just so why they are misbehaving in this Mohbad case. There is a lot of misconduct in this Mohbad case. They are making our police institution rubbish. And when we sit down here and we are calling out this institution every day, it does no good on them. Whether on the CP, whether on the IGP of police. Because they want to kill an innocent boy and get away with it. So we will not stop on them. And I'm telling people, it is time we begin to advocate for legalizing swearing. Let swearing on politicians be legalized in Nigeria. Come on, boy, if you want.
If they're going to find that thing on that phone, they need to find lawyer here in America. And find lawyer, that lawyer will fight for them to go to this company for them to find information for them. This thing. I don't know why Lady Harris didn't focus on that because she can help for that. That is what I do.
Everything touches shame, I'm telling you. Just go bring some bad gangs. They are disguising like they are looking for justice. Our moles. Last time they wanted to freeze Mohbad properties. Before you know, I don't know the Buruku got involved. All those moles, everything called Dabaru, they just put everything. They are so determined to make Wunmi innocent at all costs. And I'm telling you, right, the only time that all of us will become on the same chat about Mohbad is when they do their autopsy and their eye open and they don't see anything to hold Wunmi. Then I'll be wondering what they want to do again. Sure, you understand? Imagine this autopsy come out right now and it doesn't show anything that hold Wunmi. What else do they want to do?
Nothing. Nothing, absolutely nothing.
During that time, maybe they'll be respecting 3 seconds video. Then they will not join they will join the bandwagon for the 3-second video. That we have to check it, they did it, I will know the Buruku.
You know what happened some days ago?
I don't know what is making Comfy feels like when she insult people like they feel it. Does anybody feel Comfy insult?
Okay.
I don't know who sent your mama. Okay?
Go rest.
Not to maybe your mama won't talk. When they say anybody's supposed to worry about, I swear to Almighty God. Comfy is the last person that will say anything that me I will even see serious. I swear. I see them like little children who are trying to be learning.
Papayano, when Zumo was with Lifestyle day before yesterday, Zumo's, is it Zomo or Zomo, said something about that 3 seconds video. Like the way this guy, because Lifestyle asked him that, like Zumo, have you seen that video they are talking about? He said yes. And he said that's not the video he's inside, you understand? That's another
video. Why is Mary? They are all stupid boys. I know. Prime boy himself, I had the chat. Lifestyle was in that house on Monday till 5:10 p.m. He lied to us. I said 11 at 11:30 and Mohbad said I would have been on school.
They all know what happened. They are just trying to...
What the surroundings say? And you can see have you done it? Did you have the analysis? Did you see it when I did it?
Which one?
Prime boy. When he sent me all the chat between him, when he wanted to collect his bag, between him and Wunmi, him and Lifestyle.
But you should also hear. If you hear what Prime Boy himself said, unless Prime Boy is lying, Prime Boy said when he called the Lifestyle told him he has left home, but he can redirect him to somebody else.
To say the
And he said that, and he said, I think about something,
10 p.m.
yeah, something 4 to 5 was when Lexi Motion went to get them.
10 p.m. No.
Yeah.
I have the charts here.
Okay, wait. When did Lexi Motion get to Mohbad house?
Who's Lexi Motion?
Prime Boy's director to get Mohbad back.
I'll tell you. Hold on. I have Prime Boy's chart here. Hold on, please.
Check it. And let's see Prime Boy and Women's chat too.
Okay. So this is Monday. Okay, cool. Then we shall add this. Then this come on, Dan. Hold on. Sorry. Gbogbo yẹn gẹ̀ ní mọ́tò, wọ́n gẹ̀ ní ilé, wọ́n gẹ̀ ní ilẹ̀, èmi gẹ̀ ní weight. I'm on the standard diet. So, guys, let's do this. Sharp. September, everything I am going to talk about, please do not ask me what day. Everything is September 11, 2023. Ẹ má bínú. Jésù ò ṣeun. Olúyàn ṣe ọlọ́bẹ̀ ṣe. Àwọn akaidé náà akọ àìbínú. I'm not done with my salad, although I'm pausing for now. So anyway, September 11, 2023, at 8:54 p.m. Sorry, 8:54 a.m. Everything I'm going to talk about is September 11th, 2023, Monday. Good morning, CY. My bag is there. That was 3:54 at 8:54 a.m. Good morning, CY. 8:55 a.m. My bag is there. And show how can I get it. I'm on the island. Wumi did not respond until 1:16 p.m. She said, please, don't come here for now, please. The emoji. 1:16 p.m., same time, she said, I will let you know. Prime Boy said, at 1:18 p.m., Prime Boy responded and said, I'm on the island. I just need my bag. Maybe Uber, please. Then, no response. 1:26 p.m., Prime Boy said, even my video director stuff are in the car. And he's traveling tonight. 2 messages. The first one, the second one, same time, 1:26 p.m. There was no response. Okay? Now, when there was no response, remember 1:26 p.m. At 1:47 p.m., Prime Boy contacted Lifestyle. 1:47 p.m. Lifestyle, I'm still going to go back to Mohbad time, you know. I'm going to do that one. But let's just focus on this chat for now. Lifestyle lied to us. That is public victimization. He victimized us. He lied to us. He told us he left Mohbad's house on Monday at 11:45, and Mohbad was telling him Moboshi Dabiomo school. And he met Mohbad in the garage. Actually, garage looking at the studio, cleaning his wound. He lied because at 1:47 p.m., Prime Boy chatted him up and said, he done 1:47 p.m. There was no response. I don't know if they spoke, but he now sent at 2:03 p.m., which is about 15 minutes later. Prime Boy sent the location, his address, where they should bring the bag to. He sent it to Lifestyle. Okay? If Lifestyle was not in the house, Lifestyle would have said, I don't come up from the house, so. Well, he didn't say so. Okay? Then, 2:05 p.m., Prime Boy said, I beg, my bag and my director's nylon, clothes and pan. Then Prime Boy sends a phone number. 2:39 p.m. About 20 minutes later. And I go 2:39. And Lifestyle lied that he left at 11. But look at what Lifestyle said. Now only your bag I see inside. That means at 2:39, Lifestyle went to check and saw Mohbad Prime Boy stuff inside. So he lied. Okay. Now at 2:44, about 5 minutes later, Prime Boy said, please ask Bami because he signed something important, maybe inside the bag, something important is there. Please, my bro. At 2:45 p.m., Lifestyle said, seen, S-E-E-N, seen, that he had found it. Meaning he was still in the house. He was still in the house. 2:45 p.m. time frame. Then Prime Boy said, thanks. 2:45. 3 p.m. Prime Boy said, have you helped me send it? Have you helped me send it? 3 p.m. 3:02. 3:02. Lifestyle said, right, don't they come my side? Right, don't they come my side? 3:08. Prime Boy said, okay. Okay. Then 3:21. 3:21. Lifestyle sent a message to Prime Boy and said, check address again. I know see cargo estate yo. 3:24. That means Lifestyle is still in the house. I'm concentrating first of all on Lifestyle. Lifestyle is still in the house. He lied to us. He said he carried his bag, he dressed like almost school. And Papa Mohbad was saying, almost school. And he had to go because they had a show on Wednesday. But he lied. Because at 3:21, he said, check address again. I know see cargo estate too. Then 3:24, Prime Boy corrected the address. Probably he misspelled the other address. He corrected it and he sent the address. At 3:30, Lifestyle said, okay. And at 3:36, Prime Boy said, is it coming? At 3:37, Lifestyle sent a voice note. A voice note. I have the copy of the voice note. Very, very faint. You barely can understand it. But I'll play it later. So 3:37, Lifestyle sent a voice note to Prime Boy. Okay? Meaning, Lifestyle was still in the house. He lied when he said he left at 11:45 or 11:30, thereabout. So at 3:41, I think depending on what the voice note said, because the voice note was sent 3:37, Prime Boy responded 3:41 and said, okay, I did wait. So I guess he was waiting, he waited and waited and waited. At 4:05, Prime Boy said, how far? At 4, no response. At 4:06, okay, 4:06, maybe almost immediately, he said, send me the guy number, please. Maybe send me the guy number of the dispatcher or something like that. Now, at 5:10, 5:10, you know that was 4:06. There was no message. I want you guys, maybe I will still go back to it to remember, because between this 3 something and 4, that is the time Mama Mohbad called. Within that time. But hold on. I will still get to that one. Send me the guy number 4:06. 5:10, Lifestyle, 5:10 p.m. Lifestyle said, bro, I don't see dispatcher. None, they accept request. None, they at 5:10 p.m. Meaning, Lifestyle was still in that house. 5:10 p.m. So he now said, Prime Boy now said, where you dey? Maybe Les can come get it. 5:11. Then another message, 5:11, please just help me give it to him. Then 5:12, another message from Prime Boy said, make he carry Uber come collect am. So this boy was truly desperate to pick up his bag. My view. Make he carry Uber come collect bag. Lifestyle did not respond. When it was 5:16 p.m., remember, this guy Prime Boy sent a message, make he carry Uber come collect am at 5:12 p.m. Everything Monday 11th. Lifestyle said at 5:16 p.m. Lifestyle said, me, I no dey house like this, so me don't go my side. 5:16 p.m. Me don't go my side. Dem Adura and Bami dey house. Dem Adura and Bami dey house. 5:17. Papa, then you dey listen. So let me take that 5:16 p.m. After Prime Boys asking at 5:12, make he carry Uber come collect the bag, right? Lifestyle now said at 5:16 p.m. Me no dey house like this. Me don't go my side. 5:18, them DEM, them Adura and Bami dey house. 5:18. So it was 5:16 p.m. Lifestyle left the house. He stated it here clearly. Me don't go my side. 5:16 p.m. 5:17. Prime Boy said, help me text Bami. Lifestyle. So 5:17. Prime Boy said, help me text Bami. 5:17. 1 minute after Lifestyle sent a text. No response. Prime Boy said, Lifestyle, please. 5:20. Prime Boy sent a message and said, Lifestyle, please. 5:20. Now, look at the timing. Now Lifestyle was responding to, after Lifestyle left that house, Lifestyle was responding back to Prime Boy, back to back. There was no delay in timing. Back to back, back to back, back to back. Because same 5:20, Lifestyle said, make I give you OG number. OG was in the house. Make I give you OG number. Prime Boy said, 5:20 still, I need that, I beg. Yes. 5:20. This guy said, cause I dey work like this. He said, yes, send me his number. Oh gosh, hold on. He said, send me his number. Then 5:20, the number of OG was sent. 5:20, Prime Boy said, thanks. Okay, now, so according to this chart, Lifestyle was still in the house till 5:16 p.m. Monday, September 11th. Now, going back, I have OG's, where is the OG's text now? I have OG's one. Wonder. So, 5:20, that was the last time we read there was 5:20. Now, 5:22 p.m. Prime Boy sent a message to OG. OG, I guess no response. Or maybe they called. I don't see any transactions there. But or maybe I don't know, maybe Lifestyle sent OG a message or scared they were just OG. Then there was 5:54 p.m. He said he's on his way, he dummy. He is on his way, he dummy. So, which was 5.
One question then.
Wait, he is on his way, he dummy. This was Prime Boy sending a message to OG that maybe that is less. He didn't put less, he just said he is on his way, he dummy. That was 5:54 p.m. So when Prime Boy was on my show, he said that his PA got there, not PA, whatever that guy's the director got there around that ó ṣàṣọ fún mi pé kó ṣọ́ọ̀ṣìgbà tó ṣàmà fi débẹ̀ tó máa fi padà wá ó ti ń lọ bí 7 o'clock 7:30. That was what he said, because this was the end of the conversation. Daddy, you can go ahead with your question.
Can this chat be posted? Has it been posted?
I don't know, Mrs. Chat, he sent them to me. I have not posted them. But I know his lawyers has copies. And I also have the voice notes that Lifestyle sent to Prime Boy. And if you listen to the voice notes, you will know something was going on in the house. So when I sent it to someone to evaluate.
What time was that?
Nicely. Remember.
Somebody just died. Nobody was speaking happy.
3:37 p.m. Nobody was talking. Let me play. So it was sent to me. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I said. In a house that somebody just died. People will
Exactly.
not voice. They will speak in a very low voice, in a very calm and low voice.
It's like, when I gave it to someone to evaluate, they said that, remember, Mohbad called at 3.
That was why Wumi said, don't come for now. I mean, something was going on with Wumi today. I mean, with Mohbad there.